Get that out of the way.
Okay, so apparently we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Don't say I can't hear you because I will have a heart attack, Toodles.
Well, can't mess with Julia today.
Give it a minute. Okay, now we're live.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Can you hear us now?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly in Oregon. Hi, Bebop.
Hi, Grace.
Merry Christmas, Toodles.
Merry Christmas. Oh my God, so
Merry
much.
freaking Christmas. I about had a heart attack backstage because Julia was making me laugh hysterically.
I'm so bitchy today. It's
a pissy Julia is one of the things that makes me laugh the most.
Hey, Raquel. Hey, Georgia. Yeah, you guys have no idea. No idea what I went through today.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh, good. Good. I can hear you now. That's what I want to hear. 'Cause damn it.
Hi, Grace. Kelly.
Hey, Jan.
There's Jan.
Oh my gosh, Jan's back. Of course he's back.
He's YouTube famous now.
Julia, don't worry. Yeah, it was stressful. StreamYard, I decided they're wrong, not me. So I have no idea why there's 2 live streams going right now, but hey.
Are there 2?
Well, I don't know about now, but the other one, if anyone's waiting on the other one, they're like going to be waiting for hours because.
Somebody just went live.
It was us.
Nope, Katie.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Julian's about to lose it, you guys.
He's gonna lose it.
He's losing it.
Oh, yeah, there are still 2 live streams, but of course one of them is live and one of them isn't.
Oh my God. Okay. So how do we get rid of that one then, Julia? What should you do?
I think it's just out in the universe forever because it's not listed anywhere.
Yeah, I can't even find it on StreamYard.
Right?
How bizarre. How bizarre.
I don't know.
So Katie went live, really?
Yeah.
Aw, isn't that special?
What's she up to?
She's baking something. I don't know. They look like maybe those no-bake cookies. Her and Dee are in the kitchen. So,
yeah, they were going to make Doug's no-bake cookies.
Yep, that's what they did.
Bebop wants to know what happened earlier today. Here, you do comments, Jenny, because I've had enough.
Oh my God, you give me a laugh attack and then you throw me like into the ring. You tell him everything, Jenny. I don't know. I didn't watch. Lottie probably did.
No, you highlight comments because I'm lazy. My back hurts.
Oh, okay. Yes, boss. Let me get right on that.
Okay, there you are, sweetheart.
I will do that for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're way faster.
Which part would you like? Well, I didn't see all the parts.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we starting with? Because we have a few people to talk about. Don't we?
Starting. Bebop wants to know about Katie.
Oh God.
All I know is they went to Starbucks. Doug was on the phone with his mom, and she said he got off the phone with his mom, and she said, "Oh, who was that? My mom." And then hold on.
Yeah, you said something like he said it was his mom.
Yeah, and he said, "Well, do you want me to take you back to the house?" And he said yes. And then she, love you, mean it, ciao, bye. And then I don't know if she did this purposefully or not, but the camera was still on, and she was like, "For fuck's sake, Doug, what is the problem here?" Yeah, so that was this morning, and then this afternoon she was only on, or this evening. She was gonna be on for 5 p.m. for some huge reveal, which I don't know if that ever happened. Princess will have to tell me when she gets here. And they just came on and they were just drinking and smoking in the garage. That's all I saw. And I think Dee was baking something.
Or was she the
Yeah, that too.
She said something about, now other people were saying that the 24-hour live stream was supposed to be tonight or something, but then she I heard her mention that she was going to hold off on that because, you know, she was going to vet some people. And I thought, well, good idea, Katie. Instead of just, you know, throwing money at strangers, why don't you do a little vetting?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Because I guess last night someone went into her chat and said that her son died.
Right.
And it was strange.
Yeah,
And
it was fun.
yeah. We and in full disclosure, we were all discussing it when it was happening. So I don't know. I mean, I feel horrible for the woman if that's the case, but we don't know.
We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to doubt somebody, especially if it is real. That's just horrible to accuse them of doing something wrong.
Yes.
But there's been a lot of shenanigans on YouTube with stuff like that.
So much fuckery. Yeah,
Mhm.
you have
Way
to.
too
You have
many.
to really be careful.
Yeah.
Julia,
Yeah.
Carolyn said, great podcast, been watching them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know I keep saying I'm going to add more, but it's been a little, you know.
You have a
I've been a little
podcast?
lazy.
You're welcome, Jan.
No, I think it's true crime video things because she commented on one of them today.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
Little Miss STFU. Hello.
Oh, hey, little miss.
Yeah, she said the last thing you do is go into a stream and say that. Yeah, I thought it was a little odd.
A little sus,
Yeah, maybe.
as the kids say these days.
Mm-hmm.
Among Us. That always reminds me of Among Us. Oh, Among Us.
Yeah, we got what you meant, Carolyn. She said not a podcast, but her videos.
Yes.
I know what you mean.
Yes, I saw your comment.
Hi, Kelly.
Thank you very much.
She said that, then Top Cop Doug jumped right in on there with his social skills. Yeah, I mean, at least he tried, right? Katie just threw it to him and walked away.
Yes.
So this was today, right? Because
No,
last
last
night was
night.
Oh, okay. I missed all that somehow. I didn't. Well, not all of it because I was watching some of it with you guys, but last night was kind of crazy. Did she even sleep?
I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
I mean,
Do you guys think she did some Red Bull last night? Put a one
I
in the
think
chat
she-
if you think she did some Red Bull.
That was as we say in
put
the
it too if you
veterinary
think it
world.
was stronger than Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, by Red Bull, Steven's Red Bull. You
She
know
had
what I
Oh,
mean?
yes.
The zoomies.
Right.
Yes, zoomies is a good word. And yeah, Katie went to make a grilled cheese sandwich last night, and she cleaned out her entire refrigerator because she got distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Debbie said 1, 2. There's some 2s and some 1s and some 2s and a 1, 1, 2, 2.
The 1, 1, 2, 2.
Yeah,
was on
if she was
everything.
all what's the word I want to say? All wound up from a different method, then yeah, that would
Right,
be it
right.
too. Mhm.
In other words, that wasn't all happiness.
Oh no.
That was synthetic happiness.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, lunatic.
Right,
That was an
lunatic
odd
lady?
choice, right?
It
Step-headed
was
red
odd.
child. That's not an option. But if
Ooh,
you want,
I want to know what 3 means.
I know. I think it's a combination like of toodles,
Oh.
everything.
Maybe.
Everything.
Oh, the vitamin B shots and
Yeah,
Toodles
it
with the
could have
powdered
been
sugar.
that.
It's good. Hey,
It could have been
Sheila.
the energy from her B12 shot that Doug gave her on air.
Right. And you know what? I was getting ready to go to bed because remember I had left and said I'm going to bed. And I was smoking a cigarette and stuff. And I heard her scream outside.
Yeah, that woke me up.
Yeah. I was outside on my back porch and I heard her scream. So I run back in here. I'm like, why is she screaming? And it's the stupid B12 shot.
Oh, I
Yeah,
must
I
have
was
missed that
just dozing off.
It was
And all of a
loud.
sudden I hear,
one. Wow.
it's like,
You
what
didn't
the
hear
hell?
it, Jenny?
Hey, honey cake girl. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, man. It was so stupid.
Wow.
You know.
I think I got bored and went to bed, or I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
All
it was
these
pretty
things
late.
kind of just run into each other, like blend in.
Oh, for
Because-
sure. They do.
It was after 1 a.m. when I went to bed and she was still talking. So
It was like 1:30 when I went to bed.
Yeah.
Honey K. I was asleep and heard part of the B12 shot. Doug got his revenge.
He
Mhm.
did. He did. He did.
All right. Her neighbors must love her, right?
Yeah, I thought of that too because it was loud.
Yeah, and the dogs were all barking in the yard at
Yes.
like 3 a.m. her time, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I would be so embarrassed.
I know.
What do you guys think about her forcing Royal to go outside in the snow? Because that's what he's supposed to do. I thought it was really cruel and just screwed up.
She did it all wrong. I mean,
Well,
that's,
Yeah.
not
I mean,
only
she was
that,
making him afraid, right?
yeah. Yeah. She should have been like,
Hey,
hey, this
Stars.
is so much fun. And even a treat, you know. Come on, Royal, this is cool. Take
Yeah.
a scoopful, you know, put some snow in your hand, bring it in. He's never seen snow before.
Right.
So,
Hi, Stars.
Hey, Star,
You know.
sweetheart.
and Boomer. Not only
Boomer.
that, but she was yelling at him to go potty, and he'd already done that in the garage.
Right.
But
Right.
she was screaming at him. I mean, the logic she has where she treats him like a 9-year-old kid who has who has the understanding of consequences. Like it's, I don't know. And then she punished him by putting him in the crate for all
Yeah.
of this, like 10 minutes after it happened.
Exactly.
Which
Look
you
what
shouldn't
Boomer
use-
said. Sorry, Lottie.
That's
I
okay.
just wanted to get that before it disappeared. Have you guys talked about Dee's heart hurting in the store, so she had to tell Katie where her nitro pills are?
Oh no, I
Oh,
didn't watch that
no.
one.
That's scary.
That's
Wow.
really scary. Well, I hope Dee's okay.
Yeah, me too. I really do.
That's really scary. No. I heard something about
Wow.
nitro.
Yeah, my dad takes it every day.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
Mm.
well, I do hope she's okay. You know, I
Me
don't think she
too.
should be
Of
partying and
course.
shit with Katie if that's the case. But
Mm.
yeah, but anyway, hope she's well.
Me too.
And I'm not trying to blow it off, but I wanted to let Lottie finish what you were saying about going outside and just she went about it all the wrong way, right?
Oh, well, I was just saying, I don't think, I mean, I'm not strong enough to put my dog in to crate train. I'm really not.
Mhm.
Like, I'm just too much of a pushover. But but I know you're not supposed to use it as punishment, and you're certainly not
No.
supposed to do it 10 minutes later, so they have no idea what they did wrong in the first place.
Right.
Correct.
Okay, so she's like frustrated because she said, well, you're a husky. You're supposed to be able to go in the snow. But it doesn't exactly work like that. But so then
Well, my dog's Italian. Is she supposed to eat pasta all day?
pugs are Chinese. So
Mine is part French and Mexican, so tacos and snails for him. I don't
There
know.
you go.
What do the French eat? Escargot,
Yeah, bit bread.
bread.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
just
a big.
ridiculous, right? I mean, you shouldn't force your dog.
It's
to
the
do something
same
like that.
logic.
Yeah.
Wait
well, he didn't
until
need to go
morning.
potty. He had just peed in the garage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait until morning and then just set him out there.
Oh, she ignored your comment, Debbie. Katie, I'm assuming Katie, because if we ever ignore yours, we don't do it on purpose. It just goes by
No.
quick. Oh,
And then she was frustrated because she wanted a moment. She wanted this big special moment in the snow with him.
Mm-hmm.
But then she turned it into, well, if you won't go potty, you can just go in your crate, and walked him through the house and put him in his crate.
right. It's kind of like parents who force their kids to go see Santa. It's all about them. It's not about the kid. They just
Kind
want
of,
that
yeah.
photo op, and you're going to do it whether you like it or not, And
Mhm.
we're here. She's like Melody said, she doubles down on the crap because
Mhm.
she feels stupid because her dog's not doing what he's supposed to in her eyes.
Yes.
So she has to prove it to the audience that she can make her dog mind.
And PDX
Yeah.
had a good point. She fed Royal a piece of bread with butter along with everything else in her kitchen last night.
She
She
fed
did.
him a lot.
But then bitches about how he eats too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she let him eat Jax's food or the cat's food, and then
He happy.
somebody said then she'll say quit begging for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll give him, okay, so she's eating a sandwich and she'll give him a bite of the sandwich and then be like, get out of here. Don't quit begging for food. I don't know what I'm going to do. He's on my nerves today.
Yeah, she's one of the meanest people I've ever seen. Seriously, and
Mhm.
I don't get it.
Like,
I'm ashamed of myself that I used to like her. Seriously,
Yeah.
he's begging
she's
for food because you
she's
feed him
evil.
from your plate or your hands and plate, and he doesn't know the difference. He cannot rationalize stuff like she thinks he can, and that's
Hey,
what's sad.
happy. What's that?
Hey, Happy.
Happy. Yeah, I was really pissed off, like that she was talking to her, treating her animals like that. It's one thing
Yeah.
with cats. I think they're a little more. They're just like whatever, but dogs, they take that stuff personally. I mean, it really, really affects them.
Yeah.
And then, and of course, when Jax peed on the fan.
That was hilarious.
Hence the picture Julia chose tonight.
Yeah. Jax is not a fan. I don't think Jax likes her. I really don't. But see, she came home from wherever she was, and she didn't immediately take the dogs out like a normal person would do. So that's why he peed on the fan. That's her fault, not the dog's fault.
Right.
So.
I feel bad for Royal too, PDX.
Oh, me too. All of them. And letting him go after Baba and saying, they'll work it out. And then she turns around and says, this happens 500 times a day. That stresses that poor cat out so bad.
She said it was hysterical.
Yeah, she's like, it's so funny. I find it funny. Sorry, but it's funny.
Yeah, and I was actually commenting there a long time until Stacy got there. Like, it was actually kind of fun before all that started. Mm-hmm. When it was, before the animal stuff started and Stacy got there, and then Stacy, deletes everybody who has anything, the other mods were letting stuff stay up. Like, as long as it was decent,
Right.
But every time somebody said, hey, don't create him for punishment, it would get deleted. So, so they're partially responsible for the way that dog is treated, as far as I'm concerned.
I agree. I mean, they can't tell Kitty what to do, but they shouldn't sit there and encourage it and say it's like, okay.
Right. So there's that, Yeah,
Kelly, you could tell Royal had no direction. He just wanted to please her, but he had no idea why he was in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's all kinds of emotionally messed up. He doesn't know what's
confused. He's just like, what did I do wrong? Like Bebop said, they have a few minutes, a time frame where they know what they're doing wrong. Otherwise, they're just like, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Why are they mad at me?
They're like babies that way.
Yeah. I think. I think Katie does need to create happy. You're right.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
And something funny that happened last night. So she bought one of those chocolate bombs for hot chocolate.
Oh my god!
And she put it in a Yeti, like a like a hot,
like a tumbler.
Yes, a tumbler. Thank you, like a Yeti kind of situation. And then I noticed, because she made it for Doug, and it was Doug's exclusively. And then I looked on the writing on the thing later, the cup, and it was the dill pickle.
Yeah, I saw
that somebody had sent her, and I was like, "Wow,
irony there, huh?"
Yes, major irony. It's like, wow, Doug, I would have asked for another cup, but
he's probably thankful he got one at all.
Maybe. Yeah.
My God.
Carolyn said you can tell by a cat's fur their health and state of mind.
Yep.
Yeah,
because don't they bite at their fur when they're stressed or something?
Yeah, they do. And they sometimes lick a certain part if they're nervous. And
I don't know much about cats.
Yeah.
And they hiss and they slap and they do all that. That cat is not playing.
No.
I mean, we have, Tater, we have one cat that she doesn't get along with. And and only because they're both really, really attached to me, so they kind of want my attention. And when they get too close to each other, they hiss and growl. But we separate them. We don't sit there and say, "Ha, it's so funny." They'll work it out themselves. No, that's not the deal. You separate them and you be an adult about it.
Right. And Baba was under the table in the living room, which is basically like, he's a little bit trapped there. and basically throwing Royal right in front of him.
Ew.
It's like, okay, you put them basically in a boxing ring together and said, work it out. One weighs probably 10 pounds and the other one weighs probably 50 pounds,
Right.
you know? So, you know, she just doesn't know how to take care of animals, period.
It's frustrating. And PDX, I did not know that, and I'm kind of upset that I do know that now about the underwear thing. Ew, yuck.
So, guys, I know slow your roll with your PayPal donations and your gifts. Doug does not need any panties for Christmas.
dirty
Okay,
or otherwise.
Yes.
Ugh,
Easy.
barf.
Step-headed red child.
Boomer, I know you do, so that's all that matters.
Hey, Keezy, how are you?
Keezy Fox. Hey, Toodles. It's like putting Katie and me in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Raquel, I forgot his weight changes every week. Yeah, she said, now, Julia, you know he's 71 pounds this week.
Oh, wow. So next week he'll be 84.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay.
And Carolyn, those poor cats breaks my heart. It is heartbreaking.
Same here. I'm just really, really sad for all of them. I mean, the cats can't do anything without being chased at
No.
all. And it's not like a playful chase.
Right.
He's
Remember when they used
kind
to
of-
lounge around on the couch and
Mm-hmm. Hi, Top
hey,
Cop.
Top Cop.
Commando Doug.
Yeah, I don't know. It's depressing.
Deezy's in a onesie again.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
special.
She,
Lovely.
I thought I heard her say she got some more pajamas. Maybe I dreamt it. I don't
did.
know.
She
Okay.
did. And then when they were at Walmart, she's like, oh, these are the ones I got. And they did look cute.
Oh, good.
Yeah, same here, Debbie. I can only watch a few minutes, and then I'm just like, oh, it either breaks my heart or it pisses me off
Mm-hmm.
because of the animals.
Anxiety.
Or the
causes
corner
anxiety.
cabinet in the kitchen.
Oh my
Right.
God, you guys. Lottie is so triggered by her little cart in the kitchen because it's stuffed full of
Me too.
crap and it's overflowing. And she is just so upset. She's like, oh, that cart.
Well,
I know.
every time she said, I mean, she gets so kerfuffled because she can't ever find anything.
I know.
And it's like, well,
Is she-
maybe.
Is she watching
ahead,
another
go
dog right now?
Oh,
Someone
no.
keeps saying there's another dog at her house.
Hey, Tori.
Tori,
Baby,
Dory, baby
how
Jax.
are you?
you know, I didn't get to see that stream, or I heard somebody saying that she was, there was a girl dog there too, right? So I think she
I
is
don't know.
dog sitting.
Oh my God.
The cart kills Honey K Girl too, Lottie. You're
Yeah.
not alone.
It's okay. We can comfort each other, honey cake girl.
The cluttered cart.
The cluttered cart struggle is real.
It is.
And Raquel.
Oh, Dory said that's Lana's dog.
Oh, is it Sabrina maybe? Or is it a little white dog? That's Angel, if it's a little white one.
I hope it's
Sabrina.
not Angel.
Right?
Yeah. But you know what? Maybe that's good. Like maybe he and Sabrina can play and get some energy out.
Yeah, it's better than Baby Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Poor little dog. I'd pee on the fan too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boomer, I did hear that when he was saying he's not the simp everyone says he is.
See, when he started talking, I went outside because I'm like, it's just Doug talking.
Yeah. Not to be mean, but when he talks, all I hear is hoo, 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 hoo.
Yeah.
Oh, Bebop said no. I saw another husky too. Well, she was advertising on Facebook for a play date. So
Oh, well, I hope that husky, if it's a girl, I hope it's fixed.
yeah.
Maybe that's
Man.
the plan.
Jax is a little pea boy, Keezy said. He is, especially if you don't take him out.
Jax is cute. And Doug does well with Jax besides the whole cat food thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When he's around Doug, he's pretty chill and he seems like a happy little dude. But then Katie gets him all riled up. Baby Jax! Yelling at him
I
and
know.
stuff all the time.
Oh, Bebop says it is a girl dog that's there. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, Dory, love you. You have a good night. Dory's not
Good
feeling
night,
well.
Dory.
Love you, Dory. Feel better.
Carolyn, you and me both.
Bebop said it was a female dog.
Yep.
Bebop's coming in with all the info.
No, Debbie, Jax
Hashtag
does not like her.
kerfuffle happens. Jax doesn't like her now.
Nope.
I think Jax hates D, PDX said. Wow.
Oh, God. So she's watching that husky until after Christmas.
Oh, goodness.
Really?
She's going
Yeah.
to lose her mind, y'all.
Wow. And then she yells at Doug. Poor, like, I don't want to say poor Doug because he annoys the hell out of me. But he comes out of the bedroom. What's going on? And she's running around the house doing dishes, throwing old moldy food away, giving him chores to do at like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "What's going on? Come on, let's go to bed." It was just insane.
Stars, I guess Katie is watching another husky until after Christmas.
And yeah, all Doug ever says is yes.
I wonder if the landlord knows what the hell is going on over there. Because, like, she's paying for one dog, and there's 3 there now.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't even watch. Like Debbie said, I can't watch for long.
Yeah.
Gross, Ken dog.
What?
You don't want to know what he said in the stream?
What?
I tried to give my wife some cream of Ken dog. She punched me in the eye.
Oh, God. He's so...
No.
That's gross.
Good for her.
Right?
Lottie, you're awesome.
I don't. Ugh.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she's live, right?
Yeah, I'm
That pretty much
listening.
sums it up. Ugh.
Cool.
Yeah.
The fun will end when Stacy gets there. If there is any fun. You can always tell when she's even there and she's not
Well,
talking.
she's here.
People
That's why
disappear.
she's not over there. She's over here right now.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Stacey.
probably.
Hi, Stacy.
She tried to dox me by saying I lived in Washington. How many times have I said
Oh
on
my
live
God,
I
I
live
was
in
so
Washington?
upset by that, Julia.
Yeah.
I've said it like 100 times. And then she wasn't sure about the Hawaii. So let me say you straight, Stacy. I am Hawaiian, but live in Washington.
She was trying to
Write it down.
talk to you, and that wasn't cool.
Mhm. Write it down, Stacy. Write it down. Yeah. No, I mean, she can.
Debbie
But-
said, I'm the only one that finds Ken Dog funny. He's been kind of funny sometimes, but sometimes he kind of crosses lines. in
Yeah,
my
I
opinion.
don't like the
Right.
the stuff with women. I really don't.
Mhm. He's a little, I don't know, a little forward. Hi,
Yeah.
Jax.
I was just thinking
Hi,
about that
Jax.
picture. The picture, you know.
Oh yeah. Courtesy of PDX.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
We laughed
PDX.
so.
When
We
oh my
Julia
God.
saw that picture, PDX, she was laughing for like 5 minutes straight.
I couldn't stop.
It was amazing.
It was so
which
funny.
one was it last night?
The one with Dwight.
Yes.
Yeah. Julia was losing her shit over that picture.
I was. I couldn't deal with it. It was so funny. I almost, and then earlier today, I was going to use it as my picture, but then I thought, nah, better not for a live stream.
Yeah, he's pretty
So-
disrespectful. You're right, PDX. To our Lottie Dottie, too.
Aw. Wait, Toodles,
Poor
are you
Lottie.
completely blocked from her chat? Toodles says, I wish I could talk on her chat so bad.
Make another account. That's what I do. I think I've made about, I don't know, a ton.
Carolyn's comment, Stacy Wacy Weed.
Yeah.
She's the same one that said Witchy Wept.
Witchy
isn't she?
Wept.
Would
You're
you
awesome. You're the
Wacy
best,
Weave.
Carolyn.
Stacy Weave.
Stacy Wacy Weave. That's so funny.
Well, when Katie complains about her
Texas.
analytics being messed up again, she'll know who to go to.
Mm-hmm. Texas, that tracks with Katie. If she said that completely tracks. I was told that real Texas people put a picture because I don't. I'm a fraud. Okay. Or you like to respect, your privacy. Go ahead, Julia.
Oh, I was just gonna say about the picture thing. Stacy's like, I finally saw her, dude. I was a VIP and I was in that chat of Katie's for months with my real picture. Pay attention. Plus, I've been on here.
You did a parody of Katie on Halloween.
I did.
So I think everybody knows what you look like.
I'm pretty sure.
It looks like right here in the picture, she's purple.
And
Don't judge her.
adorable.
I'm purple, wearing a Santa hat.
Yep. She's evil, but we love her.
Ooh, what'd you guys think about the Sandra Jerry fight? Did anyone?
Oh my goodness, are they 5?
Yeah, they were. I mean,
They're
why was
fighting
Jerry
over-
so pissed at her?
Because she
think it's
got a
over the
PlayStation.
Okay, so the PlayStation 5, for anyone who has kids, is the Cabbage Patch doll of 2020. So it's the hot item. Everybody's trying to get it. I don't know why, because in January it's probably going to be cheaper, but whatever. So everybody's trying to get it. And Doug, I think Doug got one, didn't he? And then Sandra said, Doug, I got a PS5 before you did. And Jerry went apeshit over that. So I'm assuming.
And she told her to shut the F up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, Sandra's so rude. I just can't take it anymore. And then put her in timeout.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm. Over a PS5. So.
It's like Hunger Games with the mods over there. Like somebody.
It is. It is. I'm so happy we don't fight like that.
No.
It's embarrassing. I mean, I don't know.
Right. It's like why be like in a chat like this if you don't get along? I don't know. Kelly said, so Katie is saying she's going to do a 35-hour stream for needy people who have lost loved ones. 35 hour?
35
Hi,
hours.
Darlene. Hi, Nada. I had to think of that. And Darlene.
Well, I know last time she did a 24-hour, Sarah tried to do one on her channel. Or actually, you guys did.
We did it. We're the ones that kept up the deal, like our end of the deal.
Man, I don't want to do a 24-hour stream.
It was kind of fun.
Was it? I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot.
Not Katie's wasn't fun, but ours was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's was fun.
It was. But I fell asleep, so I don't really count.
Speaking of that, if you want to join Drama Archives, maybe Happy can drop that link.
Where did Happy go? It's not showing him as a mod.
Oh no, really? No,
not mine.
I mean, and Nada's not one either. I'm gonna mod her real quick.
Yep.
And we find Happy. I didn't know that you weren't a mod. I'm sorry. But I didn't know. Like I thought maybe, it keeps like. Remember, it showed Sarah didn't have one too.
I think YouTube is messed up.
Right.
Yeah, remember everybody was members of chats all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was showing Bebop was a mod over who's.
Mm-hmm. Which would never happen.
Debbie said, I'm so glad that Dawn broke free.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of Dawn for not going back there. Let's hope it sticks.
Yeah. I think it will, maybe.
You're right, honey girl. It was good. The burrito alerts.
Kids.
That was hilarious.
That was Princess doing those.
Hey, Glass, how are you?
Hey, Glass.
Glass.
Hey, Darlene.
Happy half birthday, Darlene.
It's your half birthday? That's so cute that you celebrate your half birthday.
I think my half birthday would be coming up then, because
Me too.
yeah,
Yes.
because we're both July.
Both July. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yes, Debbie, I did see how fast Katie turned on. And the same thing would happen to any of the mods currently.
Yep.
I know, Julia, what we can do.
What's that?
We'll have a 35-hour live stream on our half birthday.
There
No.
you go.
No.
Come on, live a little.
My birthday's less than a month away.
I know.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah.
I kind of like what Guest Mob does too. They do the baby streams. Like if someone is in labor,
Oh, yeah.
they stay alive until the baby's born. I think that's awesome.
That's actually really cute.
That
Isn't it
is
cute?
Well, it wouldn't be any of us.
No.
No.
We're
I
all
don't
old.
know. You never know. Let's start a rumor about somebody.
There you
I
go,
don't have a
honey cake
uterus.
girl.
I
35-hour
don't
and a
either.
half.
Well, because aren't we like 70 and 300 pounds and have blood clots? I
Correct.
think that's
Yes.
what we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but our children are all small.
Yes. And we
That's
ignore
right.
them. And we
Yes.
ignore them.
Our many, 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 many children.
And
All
we
of
live in
us
our
we-
high rise. So
no,
We all
we
live in
got-
high rise.
Well, I live
7
in a
children
penthouse
apiece.
now, and the rest of y'all live in trailers.
you're in a penthouse in
Right.
California near me now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she needs to clear out of your state.
problems.
Yeah,
Man.
penthouse problems.
And the hashtag high rise struggle. And also the penthouse struggle as well. Penthouse problems, yes.
Mm.
You know, we're old with dirty panties on, Debbie said. Yes.
Mhm.
That's
Mm-mm.
right.
Bunch of kids to be ignored. Mine are
Well,
actually
unlike her, I showered this morning, so I'm clean.
Same.
She still has the same clothes on that she had on last night.
Mhm.
well, I got you beat. I showered twice today.
Whoa.
I know. I had to
You're
go into work for an
bougie.
hour. Yeah, no, but you know.
Toodles, Toodles said she's cooking dinner right now. It's almost 1 a.m.
Breakfast.
Wow.
That's some good Red Bull.
Oh yeah, Carolyn wants to know what the list is. She posted on Twitter. From what I can understand, it's a bingo game they're going to play.
Oh.
And the R
Oh,
word was
yeah.
on there.
The R word was on there?
Mhm, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh my God.
Such a kind person.
Such a garbage
Yeah.
human. Garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the doubling down.
Yeah.
Having the R word on the bingo card is the doubling down.
Oh, that's right. We're on welfare too,
Mhm.
Nita.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know who I am either. I mean, we're just
Right?
things.
Well, yesterday I either lived in Washington or Hawaii. They weren't sure which.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we speak in big words. That's
Yes.
right. Our fancy words. Clean #clean panty PayPal.
We should. Oh my God, we should start trolling with the that we want PayPal donations so we can buy new panties.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't have said that on stream, but that would be funny.
Well, I'm gonna need donations. I have
Everybody-
7 little kids crammed in my
Everybody
closet
send
right now.
panties to Lottie's Po Box.
Mm,
I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna mute.
okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, what'd you guys think of Rosie? Did anybody see that? Those shenanigans?
Yeah, and I'm pissed.
Yeah, I felt really bad for her that molasses mayonnaise Murphy or whatever her name is
Mhm.
doxed her picture like that. Or
Yes.
she didn't put it on there, but she highlighted the comments.
Yep.
Where Rosie's
Yep.
And it was
picture-
on there for a while.
Yeah.
And
And then
somebody said like 20 minutes.
yeah, and then she said, I was in that stream and she said, well, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, maybe I did a little bit. And she kept like changing her story. And yeah, it was so messed up. And Rosie was just like, okay, whatever. You know, it's like the least of my worries. Her dad's sick with COVID.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I love Rosie. How dare stupid Manny's do
Yeah.
that to her?
Rosie, per usual, took the high road and didn't even want to touch it, which, I mean, mad respect for that. Like, that's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's awesome. I mean, she's just like,
Mhm.
whatever. But everybody else was pissed on her behalf.
Yeah. And now McHenry Cruiser's trying to weasel his way in there.
Oh, he's going to the rancho, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because doesn't he live in California?
Yeah.
Mhm. I think so. Or maybe he used to. I don't know.
No, he does.
Okay.
He's not that far.
Yeah. So that was pretty screwed up because Rosie's an amazing person and she doesn't deserve that.
Honey Cake Girl, I don't know if that's still up, but I'm sure that people took clips of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it was all night. Like, it was just crazy. Everybody was blowing up about it. So, sure, you can find it.
Yeah. Hopefully
Yeah.
people report that. Well, I don't want to say report it because I'm not going to violate any terms, but it's not cool.
Yeah, Rosie's
Hi,
Rosie's
Dorky.
Oh,
Sorry.
hey, Dorky. No, Rosie's incredibly trusting and hospitable and loyal to a fault. And I know she can, because April tells me, you know, she can handle her own. And I know she can, but I hate to see it.
It was last night, Glass, but I don't know about today. I haven't looked, but I thought she's going to do whatever she can to keep it up because she knows she's going to get views.
Yeah.
Let me look.
And then Dave, what's his name again, Lufa?
Dave the Fisherman.
Yeah. Pam from Shoot the Shit, she went over there and said that she was backstage at Molasses, that sounds weird.
Mhm.
And she heard Molasses and her friend saying that they planned on continuing using Rosie's picture to build the channel. And Pam tore her a new one.
Yeah, she said that she overheard her say something like, "Oh, we should leave it up, or we should put it up again, or we should have left it on longer," or something like that.
So Pam was pissed.
And Bommy's new nickname for Molasses Murphy now is K-Ro.
Like K-Ro syrup, right?
Yeah.
K-Ro
Yeah.
syrup, yeah.
Oh, Glass, you just checked. It's still up. Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah, she sure did, Boomer. She went off, Bommy went off
Mm-mm.
about that.
yeah, and I fully support it because
Me too.
she needs to be taken down a notch for that. That's just not cool.
I mean, Rosie like let her stay at the rancho and perform and get publicity for her channel, and then gave her like a couple $100 because she knew she was having car trouble, and went out of her way to like just make her feel at home.
Yeah.
And then she turns around and does this crap. And it seems like she tried to use Rich Life too. I don't know a lot
Yeah.
about him, but it still seemed not very cool.
And it's so foolish because maybe
I'll be
she'll
right
gain-
back. Sorry.
Okay, maybe she'll gain like a few hundred subscribers from this stunt. But first of all, they're going to end up being dead subscribers. Second of all, if she just stayed with Rosie, Rosie could have mentored her and helped her get much further along. So she really shot herself in the foot.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So yeah, I mean, Rosie did not deserve that. She's nothing but cool to anybody that comes to the rancho. She's such a nice person.
Yeah.
Right.
What did Molasses do? She Carolyn asked what she did. She put a picture of Rosie naked up on her live stream. that somebody
Like
put
So
in
there
the
was
comment.
like a clone. There was a clone account of Rosie that came in, and their profile picture was Rosie naked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she left it up there for a good while, kind of like I have your picture up here right now,
Yes.
Carolyn. That's what she did. She highlighted the comments, and then people were able to see that, and she left it up there for a while, and people were like, "That's not cool." And she seemed like, I don't know, allegedly she was stoned out of her freaking mind too. Rosie said,
she
"Yeah,
got.
Rosie's so nice. She's like, she could come back. She just does not hold grudges like that."
No.
Did you see what Glass said?
Well,
Mayo got kicked out of where she was staying today.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. That's crazy. Yeah, I think she is live, honey K girl. But I don't know. It's hard for me to watch her without getting really mad.
I'm back. I was listening to you
Welcome
guys, though.
back.
Thank you. I love
Mhm.
Rosie.
I
Me too.
know. And no, Debbie, I don't think Chris was okay with it.
Chris is Rich Life, in case anybody doesn't
Yes.
know.
Oh, right. Rich life of road trips.
Mm-hmm. But his real name is Christopher. And I found out that Rosie and Chris are cousins.
Oh, for real? They're real
Yeah,
cousins?
I guess they have the same great grandma or something.
Oh,
That is
that's kind of
crazy.
awesome.
Rosie was saying that today, and she's like, "No, I'm not going to produce the history, like the records. I found out we have the same great grandma, so that's proof enough to me. Obviously, it is, you know."
Yeah.
So, Kira, hello.
Hey, Kira.
Kira.
How's it going?
She was live on RSN, and they asked her to leave. I don't know what RSN is. I'm sorry.
Real Stream Network or Real Stream
Oh,
News. Sorry.
No,
Okay.
it's
That's
one of them. It
CJ.
might be network. I don't know.
No, I think it's Real Stream News. I think you were right. It's CJ.
Second cousin, Toodles said. Yeah, Toodles is always over at Rosie. She knows way more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to catch up on comments.
Yeah, I went into I was watching Rich Life yesterday, and Toodles heard a motorcycle, and she had the whole chat going because she's like, "It's a motorcycle. It has to be Steven."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
I say
went
that
in-
every time too.
Yeah, I went in
Join
there
me.
and I was like, "Toodles, I'm dying," and I got booted immediately.
Oh, I know. I didn't even attempt. I almost said something, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to get blocked.
It doesn't even make any sense. But then
Don't-
April told me, huh?
Sorry. Go ahead, Lottie.
Oh no, April told me that the mods are all, he has Phantom mods and it's a thing.
They do, because I went in there and I said nothing inappropriate. This was a long time ago. And I'm still blocked as far as I know.
Yeah.
So
You have to send him an email.
I don't care that much.
I don't either. Top Cop,
It's-
yes. Okay, so this is so funny. Did you guys watch Straight Talking Fedora's chick, her parody on Katie?
Parody.
No, but I
not
heard
get
it
to
was
see that.
good.
It was
It's-
hysterical. So at the very end, so she's like going off and she's like pretending she's drinking and she's going off every way to Sunday on different people in the chat. Oh my God, she didn't break character at all. So all of a sudden, someone knocks on her door. It's the Royal Mounted Canadian Police. And she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so," and they thought like something, like she was really fighting with someone. She said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm doing this parody." And she explained, like, "I'm a YouTuber, you don't understand," and they were really nice about it, but it was so funny.
Oh my
It's
God, that
That's
was
like
hilarious.
true Katie style anyway.
Mhm.
Right.
And before anybody gets scared, my husband's playing a shooting game. Nobody's really being shot over here, okay?
Oh, right. You better clarify.
Just a little warning.
Yes, Toodles, I got booted for saying hello to you.
I mean, how dare you say hello? That's just inappropriate, Lottie.
Yes, I will, Toodles. I'll tell you when you're in, or I'll tell you when I'm in there again. Yeah, it was,
If
"Hey,
you don't get
Dragon's Law."
Dragons, my friend.
Hey, Dragon Slaw. Dragon Slaw.
And Clove.
Dragon's Law.
Dragon's Law, my love.
Yeah, so if you don't watch Straight Talking Fedora Chicks parody, go
Hush.
watch it later because
I'll
it's
have to.
awesome. It is. It's funny. It
And
is
she
funny.
was,
And the fact,
oh, I was just gonna say she was playing with her chat. So we were asking, like, I asked her, I said, "Do you miss Steven?" And she's like, "Fuck Steven."
I'm sorry I missed that. Is it still up?
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
yeah, she's awesome. I really like her.
Mhm. She is.
If she
I see
gives
her
us
over in
permission, I'll
Nexus.
play it. I don't know if
Yeah.
she'll strike us or not, though.
I don't know. We can ask her. I see her in Negs's chat all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Honey K Girl's husband thought it was the real MFW.
Honey K Girl, I think they are Rosie O'Kelly, Rosie McNamara, and does she still have Rosie Murphy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think those are the three.
Yeah, Rosie O'Kelly, Rosie Murphy, and Rosie McNamara. I think McNamara is the one she does the cooking on, right? The bikini one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mainly watch the Rosie O'Kelly one.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
too.
same here for her chooches.
Yes.
Her famous chooches.
But she's great, you know.
Yeah.
Was it Rich
And
Life or Rosie that you ran, Lottie? I think she wants to know. Rich Life.
Oh, it was Rich Life. Yeah. Oh no, Rosie. No, Rosie would not know.
Rosie's cool. And her mods
She
are
really
cool
is.
too.
Lottie, I'm so glad you're not watching Katie right now.
Oh no,
What's
why
going on?
are we
Is it the
staring at
cart?
the peg wall?
She's making some kind of sandwiches, but she is smothering the bread in mayonnaise.
Oh, that would be a grilled cheese.
Oh,
A
okay. Yeah,
girl
that could be.
cheese.
She has them like on a baking plate
Yeah.
or like on a cookie sheet.
Oh, maybe
Some-
she's making a charcuterie.
A
Is she
charcuterie
drinking?
board.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it's mayo. She's putting bacon on them.
Dragon said
Oh.
YouTube keeps deleting the link. Yeah, YouTube's being a butthead.
Yeah, they deleted a bunch of my comments yesterday on Katie's.
They have a TV in the garage, PDX now.
Yeah,
Well, it
she
was
got
in
it.
the sunroom.
She originally got it because she wanted to see the comments for YouTube
Mm.
instead of putting her glasses on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god, how long will it be before she moves her bed to the garage? PDX said.
Right. Exactly.
Is she drinking, Lufa?
I haven't paid attention to even look.
Someone in the
Okay.
chat said she was.
She's a sandwich guru, Debbie said.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if we're going to have a meltdown tonight, a big explosion.
We could. You never know.
She
Yeah.
said earlier when she said she was gonna go on at 5 for 7 hours.
7 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, that didn't happen.
No.
My God, it's 1 a.m. and she's cooking dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She did that
My fault.
yesterday too. Before she cleaned out her fridge. Or after she cleaned out her fridge, my mistake. And she's drinking. Everybody said she's drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Jax. Dee said she was gonna get her drink on tonight.
oh, great. So there's bound to be some sort of drama later.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Well, yeah, not only that, but there's an extra puppy too. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's even extra stress, right?
Mhm.
Georgia said, of course she's drinking. What's Bebop OMGing about?
Probably the other dog.
Kira, did you happen to see? I don't mean to single you out, but did you happen to see her stream last night? Because I just wanted your opinion.
I think so. That's why she said she's got to be
Yeah.
tweaking with all these night streams at weird hours. She never used to do that.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
The only time she would stay on late is if she was already drinking a lot and playing
Mhm.
music. Otherwise, she crashed pretty early.
Top Cop
Yeah.
said, I saw her make a drink and empty the vodka bottle. Then she said, shit. Uh-oh.
Yes, she did.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I don't know
Doug's
if she's
there to get her
tweaking tonight,
more.
but she was tweaking last night.
Honey cake girls. Yeah. Check. She's the guru of all.
Mm-hmm.
Bebop said, why can't you talk to each other on that chat?
You mean on Katie's?
Because they delete everyone?
Mhm.
Or would you prefer us to talk to each other on the chat and not out loud?
We know what you're saying, Bebop. Don't toy with her emotions, Lottie.
Toodle said, she did this when she was with Steven. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hush.
Well, usually what I meant is she would begin drinking earlier in the evening, and then she would just get plastered and stay up for a long time, but she wouldn't start her stream at such an odd hour like she is now.
Yeah.
Jack said, it could be due to Doug being back. He works thirds. When my hubby works thirds, I stayed on that schedule with him.
I doubt it. She's not considerate of Doug's feelings.
Did
But
you
I
see
mean,
it
I
last night?
understand.
Because she was pretty happy.
Damn, Kira, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Read it, Lottie.
I saw a little of it, but I haven't been enjoying her as much. But the fridge clean out at 4 a.m. was pretty indicative of being a tweaker. LOL.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were thinking.
Kind of like when Steven was on his Red Bull.
Oh yeah, she was ready to go out there and pull weeds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
She's too wired, and usually when she was up late before, she looked tired. Yep, 100%.
Yeah, she was way wired. And Toodle said she has been off and on like 5 times today.
I mean, we don't know. We're just saying our opinion. Allegedly, it could be a mistake. We don't know.
But if you've ever been to Walmart, no, I'm just kidding.
Julia.
Well, that's
Now
where
we're
all
gonna
ours
lose.
goes.
Or Walmart could have sponsored us, Julia.
Oh,
Oh man,
Dang it.
because if you can't find it at Walmart, you don't need it.
Yep.
right?
They don't sponsor
Oh.
us, but we sponsor them. Just
Yes.
kidding.
Glass
Now
said now she's putting chicken.
Ugh.
Those are knuckle sandwiches.
Oh, that's what she's doing.
Yes, they're her creation.
Chicken on the bacon and cheese.
It was like 10 layers of mayo,
Ugh.
bacon, 2 different kinds of cheese, and now chicken on top of that.
Mm.
One does not have any mayo on it, so somebody there doesn't like mayo.
Maybe it's mine.
So she's making one for you, Lottie.
Oh, she loves
See,
you.
Stacy listens. Thank you, Stacy.
Olivia's back.
Oh goodness.
Well,
I'm so glad
Stacey's-
MFW came on. I can't sleep at all.
wow.
Stacy's our number 1 fan.
I never saw Olivia in there before.
Me either. Have you, Lufa?
She doesn't stand out to me, so I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Somebody named Lindsay, who I've never seen before, just said, and I quote, "The kindness on here is amazing."
Oh, she's new.
She
New.
was like, you just got here like 5 minutes ago.
They were
Mhm.
nice to her. I have to give them that. They were very kind to her last night.
To Olivia.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
The whole chat was. They were very supportive and sweet.
Yeah. Lufa, just out of
So you
curiosity,
just stick around.
is
Yeah.
that Lindsay with a V?
A V?
A Z, as in
Oh,
zebra.
no. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Lindsey.
Okay.
Yeah. You just stick around, Lindsay girl. You're going to see lots of kindness. Come back
That's
when
for you,
Katie's
Lottie.
really drunk. That's when she's the most kind.
I guess Walmart doesn't sell pantry cupboards. That explains the microwave shelf insanity.
Right.
That's true, Debbie. Royal doesn't like mayo. That is called a royal sandwich.
Texas woman said, OMG, give it time, girl.
Yep.
Yep.
It's basically what Lufa's saying, too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Kira said, I think they've been told she needs new viewers. They seem to be nicer in the chat lately. They are
Oh.
sometimes, other times they're very, very mean.
Yeah.
Lindsay, she is just one racist rant away from you quitting, honey.
Right.
One racist rant stands between you and unsubbing.
And it used to happen once a month or so. Now it's about once a
Yeah.
week.
Yep, agreed.
I mean, I think last week there were 3 of them.
Yeah.
If you include the
Dang.
drama live.
Yep.
It ought to be good.
Are you okay, Bebop? She said, I have this at-home heart monitor on for overnight. I have to keep
Oh, it's a
tabs on
Holter
everything.
monitor? Probably a Holter monitor.
Oh, poor
Mhm.
Bebop.
Yeah, I've done one of those too. They're just a pain in the butt. But I hope everything's okay with you, honey.
Yeah, me too.
Prayers, Bebop.
Toodle said, oh, hell is going to break loose. Someone told her how to do her chicken differently.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
You don't want to do that.
Good thing she's not reading the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's slathering more mayonnaise on the top piece of the bread.
Blah.
For the record, I've never put mayonnaise on a grilled cheese ever. I put butter on it.
That's what I do.
I've tried mayonnaise on it before. It's not bad. It's just, it's a preference, whatever you
Yeah.
like better.
Does it help crisp it up really good? Or, you know what I mean? Like,
It works
does.
well. Mhm.
Bebop said, I think I'm good, so we will see. Good.
Well,
Okay.
we hope so. You're in our prayers.
You better be okay, or I'll bring out the Dom on you.
Don't you ever die, Bebop.
Never,
That's
ever,
right.
ever.
Don't look at us and don't you ever die.
what
Debbie
the hell
M.
is she putting on that one?
How many
Because
sandwiches
she's
does
not
she
done
make?
building them, y'all.
Really?
Oh, gosh. Are they clubs?
They're knuckle
Or maybe this
sandwiches.
is a new sandwich. I cannot tell what that is because it froze. I will check in momentarily. Something in a green bag.
Ew.
Is it just like shredded lettuce? Wow.
Lunatic Kitten said she's going to
Okay.
take one bite and complain her stomach hurts for the next hour. You are
That's
right.
right.
True dat. Now you made me look, Lufa. Dang it. That's
I'm
string
sorry.
lettuce.
I think it's lettuce.
I think it is. I hope it's lettuce.
Then
I don't think I'd
Italian
want like
dressing.
tiny cut up like shredded lettuce on a sandwich though. That'd be so messy.
And we all know how you guys feel about shredded lettuce.
Yeah,
Yes.
that shit's nasty.
I don't mind shredded lettuce if it's fresh, but it's not fresh at Jack in the Crack.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
No,
it's
it's not.
like warm too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes it even worse, Lottie.
Yeah.
Like brown and stringy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gross.
Kira, you're right.
Yes,
She
shredded
loves
lettuce.
being mean to Dee, and she likes someone around to poke fun at. She absolutely does.
I agree.
Jax said she's putting Italian dressing on it as well.
Nada said she's making the cold side of the sandwich. It has lettuce, sandwich oil, and mayo. It goes on top. I have seen her make this before.
Oh.
That's the knuckle.
So it is going to be like 10 feet tall by the time she puts it together.
Mhm.
No, she's eating right
Gross.
now.
See, I'm behind. It keeps freezing up for me.
Yeah, she's eating. She doesn't do well with bread, so it's only going to be a couple bites, like they said.
Right. Shayla said it's making her stomach hurt.
Ugh. What are those brown poop things on the counter, Lufa?
That was bacon.
Oh, it is?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, those are the no-bake cookies. Sorry, I was behind.
Oh, okay.
Call them
No-bake
poop.
cookies.
It looks like little piles of poop.
Yeah. Looks like it's on her pants.
Well, maybe Jax got on the counter.
Yeah, he's like,
Mhm.
he's doubling down now. You think the fan was something? Watch this. Oh, baby Jax.
I love him.
I love him too.
Mhm.
She's giving him like a whole piece of effing turkey. He's too little for that.
Gosh, I'm
She has-
so behind.
She has no brain.
Wow. Nita, you're not weird. Some people are just like that.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't eat bread.
Yeah,
Same.
bread.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, that's one of my only weaknesses. Is
Me too.
I don't have a lot, but that's one of them.
It's not a weakness. Just live your life. Live your best life, Lottie.
Yes.
Okay.
Ew, that looks disgusting.
Is Doug there or is he at work?
Ugh, that's what I'm talking about. No, I'm just teasing. I was talking about the oil mixture. I'm not sure. Oh, he's in the garage looking at the pegboard.
So why would you mix? I don't know. That just seems weird to me. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe not.
It's kind of like a deli thing, I think, with the oil.
Yeah. Texas woman says she's full now.
Yeah, clock at the house. What was that, like 4 bites?
But
Oh,
you
I
know,
don't think
with
it was even
Katie,
4.
she chows as she's making stuff, so it's such a lie.
She
She'll
chows.
Yeah.
snack as she's eating, as she's making a meal, and
Yeah.
then when the meal's done, she eats like 5 bites, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so full."
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, and I
Because-
do that too.
Because she's
I was
tasting
going to say, I
it.
kind of do that.
Yeah.
I don't, because I don't want to make myself sick of the food I'm making, so I try just minimal taste if I have to.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Pansy Paws is in there.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she
So
was
the
in here.
dog's name is Roxy.
Oh, okay.
Poor
Does
Roxy.
the dog seem somewhat behaved?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Because maybe it would be a good thing for Royal if the dog is behaved, like semi. Maybe he'd set
To
an
Yeah.
play,
example.
have a
Or
playmate.
Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool if he has a playmate. I just worry about like what Katie's going to feed the poor thing,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah, Carolyn, she does waste so much food. The last night when she was cleaning her fridge out, I mean, she threw so much stuff away. But she goes to the store every 3 days and spends $50,
Yeah.
which is fine if you're buying like a lot of produce and protein, but just to buy junk. Oh wait, she is. Those are knuckle sandwiches because she bought the rye bread today. Oh my god, I know way too much.
Ken Dog just said, "What cook doesn't eat as they're cooking?" Are you listening to us, Ken?
Wait, Ken Dog said what now?
What cook doesn't eat as they're cooking?
Oh jeez, yeah, he's listening.
Whatever.
I don't always. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
But if I
I mean-
do, then I'm full by the time it's
Yeah.
done.
I'm with Kira. I just eat like a bite if I have to, just to see how the seasoning is.
yeah,
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm like, ew. Like if I eat more than a couple bites.
Yeah, it just depends on what it is.
Debbie. She went over to Katie's house. I need some advice. How often should I change my undies? Once a month or every other week?
Oh my god.
Debbie.
I'm amazed Debbie's still in there. They haven't blocked her yet.
Well, she gets along with Ken Dog, so that's probably.
Oh, okay.
I think they're used to her humor over there.
Right. I was having fun in there as a Grim Reaper last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you kill them?
No, but I'm like, is there anyone in here over 55? Over 55 on board?
I lost my shit when you put something about you came in just when she was eating expired crab. I couldn't
Oh yeah.
even breathe.
Right. I said, I guess I jumped the gun.
Julia is the best, and Julia doesn't say anything mean or unkind at all.
She's just a weirdo.
She's the
I
best
know.
troll ever.
Yes.
Top Cop, I think on Friday she's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Friday to Sunday.
Oh, Detroit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Katie's eyes are just so like
Mhm.
swollen.
She just said the reason why she was up all night was the B12 shot. Except didn't the B12 shot come towards the end of her stream?
Yeah, that was like at 4
Yeah.
a.m.
Okay, so that's not right.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's full of shit.
Yeah, I think that she was hyper for another reason, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Debbie, we heard you over there. We saw you. That was funny. When's Steven coming back, you guys?
I don't know.
Fall or no, spring maybe? I don't know.
When he can ride his bike, when it's not too cold.
There you go.
The next Delphi race or whatever, or not race, ride. The next
Ride.
Delphi ride. That would be funny if it was a race, though. Oh my god.
I don't think so, Bebop. I don't think she sleeps much.
No, I think she sleeps like 4 hours or something. She said before.
Busy being a tweaker.
You're hurt, Debbie. She didn't answer. I'm hurt.
Lufa, did you see Pansy Paw's comment?
Which one?
Good night, all. I have baby bunnies being born to cannibalistic mothers.
What the hell?
Oh
Why
my
is she
God,
so
jeez.
weird? She is so weird.
Right? It's so
Yeah.
it's so out there.
Yeah, you wonder why she's so crazy and has no friends.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I guess, are they just gonna get drunk in the garage and eat sandwiches at 1:30 in the morning?
That's the
Yep.
standard.
They're gonna feel so gross. Eating that heavy food that late must not feel very good on your stomach.
Oh man, I'd be a mess if that were the case.
Heartburn City.
Alcohol on top of it.
Yeah, I could never. Mm-mm.
Nicole, did I see you ask a question over there? I can't remember what it was.
In here or in the other chat?
In the other chat.
Oh, let me see.
She kind of addressed it, but she was kind of snotty about it. But I couldn't read it. I don't know what it said.
It was Nicole?
Well, it was a Nicole A with an H in it.
That's Nicole.
Maybe it was somebody different.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it in here.
I was like, oh, that almost triggered her, whatever it was. She got a little bit bitchy about it.
Maybe it was deleted because I don't see it over there.
Okay.
Oh, Toodles, did Rosie's pie come out? That makes me happy.
She loves to cook, doesn't she?
She does.
Honey,
You need to go
honey
outside,
girl.
Feeny. Let's take this off.
Will we see Stephen like the groundhog? Does his shadow determine the seasons? That would explain a lot.
I'll be right back again. Apparently, my dog is dancing at the door. She needs to go out.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why is Lottie talking over me again?
Oh my goodness.
I had it muted. Oh, Lufa, Nicole said, yeah, I said, does your landlord know you have more than one dog in this house?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know she said something snippy back, but I can't remember what it was, but
Plus, the landlord's local too. It's not like he can't just cruise over there and.
right.
He's probably not too worried about it because he got a good deposit. What is it, safe? What do you call those again?
A safety deposit or
Yeah, safety deposit. Yeah.
Yeah,
And she has to pay extra money per month because she has the animals.
I have somebody, I think it's Kira. She has a rental too. I have some family members who have
Mhm.
rentals, and one of them these people were just animals. And he had to have the whole thing gutted. Not that Katie's in that
Right. Cleaning deposit. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, I mean, it could be that gross. Some people, it's that gross. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then I remember when the whole foreclosure thing was happening, like around 2009, and people
yes.
were trashing their houses. Like before they left them, they were like graffitiing the walls because they were so angry that they were losing everything.
Right. Nicole said that Katie responded with absolutely, that the landlord knows.
Oh,
I'll bet he does. Katie
well,
does not tell a lie.
yeah, she's moving to Florida in April, y'all, so she won't even be there. Hey, Cinnamon.
Hey, Cinnamon Hot. How are you doing? But how is she going to move if she has a contract or a lease?
Yeah, she'll have to pay. She'd have to pay the last 2 months rent, right? Because didn't she move in at the beginning of June?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he could also charge her for the time it takes for him to fix all her damages, like for that rent too. Because if you cut out early on a lease, they can charge you for all of the time it takes for them to be able to re-rent it.
Oh wow.
Even if you have say you have a rental property on Zillow, right? And you have no bites, you can charge the lessee that rent because you have no one in there if you broke the lease.
Wow. Yeah,
In
I don't
my
think she's
state.
going to move either.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's not going anywhere. And thank God there's only carpet on that sun porch. That's all I have to say about that.
That there's what?
There's only carpet on that sun porch.
Instead of?
Imagine if it was carpeted throughout the house.
Oh, yes, I know what you're saying now.
With all the peeing.
I think it meant only carpet besides something else back there. I get it now. Kira said she's not moving. She probably won't get a deposit back if she continues to let this happen.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that deposit is toast at this point.
Yeah, and Daddy Wonderful can't get out of that place until October.
Mhm.
Oh wow. That's right.
Yeah, and
He'd
it
have
would be
to
the same
move.
thing with him. I mean, I don't know how Indiana works, but I know where I live, that's the case.
I'm sorry, honey K. I forgot she was a guru of renting.
That's right.
My mistake. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Yeah, Toodles, dogs are hard on hardwood floors. You're right. Well, especially when they don't get walked. Just saying.
That's true.
I mean, if she just walked that dog for 20 minutes a day, just 20 minutes a day, it
Yeah.
would. I'm not saying it would solve all her problems, but he would get so much energy out.
Oh, I know. I mean, it does wonders for our little dog. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and I just can't imagine not doing that for her.
Oh my God, Bebop, read Bebop's comment. What?
Oh,
Oh.
My husband has a little red hen that he has named Lottie Daw. Aw. He's trying to teach it how to drink water from a wine glass. That's adorable.
Oh, Bebop, I'm gonna cry.
That's so cute.
You have to name her Coop the penthouse. Bebop, that is so cute.
It is very cute.
Oh, hugs, Mr. Bebop.
Mr. Bot.
Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bop. Oh.
I may mute for a second here. I got to put Phoenix's diaper back on him.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
hang on, Phoenix.
Little Phoenix.
Okay, Bebop. He'll send pictures when he can. Oh my God.
That's so cute.
That's gonna be my my picture when I open my phone. What do they call that? I don't know.
Your
Oh my
lock
goodness.
screen or your
background,
home
yeah,
Yes.
your lock screen or your
Yes,
background photo.
for sure. Oh my goodness.
So cute.
screen? Jenny's time.
Hey, Kit Kat.
Oh, I heard that, Lufa.
Yeah. The dogs both came running over like, you got a treat?
Oh, hi, Kit Kat. Your girl's here,
Kat.
Lufa.
Hey, Kit Kat. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah, you're famous now, Lottie.
Right, I have a YouTube namesake. Oh, I'm so touched.
That's so cute.
A redhead. Well, Bebop and I were both redheads as little girls.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
You're done with water, buddy.
Classy chickens. Penthouse chickens.
That's right.
Or high rise.
High-rise
High rise
hens.
hens. Oh my gosh. Get out of my head, Lottie. Hashtag high rise hens.
The evil monkey.
Lufa, Kit Kat said she loves you.
Oh,
Aw,
I love
evil
you too,
monkey.
Kit Kat.
Haven't
that-
seen you in a while.
Is that
That's our-
somebody we know?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Wasabi kimosabi.
Shh.
Who's
didn't-
that? Oh, Evil Monkey. Oh, good evening, fair maidens.
Yes,
What the
Nicole. Royal will be walking Katie, but she's got to. I mean, you gotta. It's one step at a time. You gotta do something.
Okay, so I don't see that he has a wrench, but I'm trying to give him one and it won't let me.
Sweet dreams, Joe.
Do you
Who are
guys
trying
see
to
it? Does he have a wrench? What's
Who?
up? I mean,
No.
thanks,
he doesn't.
Lottie.
Happy?
What I do
No,
now?
evil monkey. You almost made me say it. It won't give me the option to give him a wrench.
Because he's evil.
Yeah. Monkeys and hens and chickens. Oh my. Monkeys and hens and lotties and chickens. Oh my. Oh, good night, Joe. Sheila said, Joe says good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night, Joe.
Sweet dreams of Lottie chickens. What did I say to you earlier, Lottie? I won the lottery.
Yeah, Jenny texted me and she said, I won the lottery. I was like, oh my God, you're so sweet.
We're just being stupid, evil monkey. Just chit-chatting. What about you?
It's weird. It won't let me give him a wrench either.
Yeah, but I don't. Does he have one on your side?
No.
That is so weird.
Let me try this.
All I see is hide user, put him in a timeout, remove or report. Same chit, different day.
Hang on.
High rise hens merch. That's great.
Oh my God. That would be great. We need to tell Sarah about that one.
What is that about?
It's so cute.
Let me try a different way.
There's Wasab.
What's up? Come up.
Yeah, come up, Wasabi. It's been a bit.
Let's drop him a link. Can you drop him a link?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to ask Lottie.
I can't. I'm sorry.
She'd be like, sorry,
I
boomer.
can. I'm just gonna
Actually,
drop
you
it.
know what? I think I could do that.
Do you have the invite button to do
No.
it, or are you just going to send him a picture like I send to
Oh, yeah, maybe. Never mind.
you?
It's not my stream, so actually I couldn't. Hey, what's up? Are you a baker? Are you baking for Christmas? I know you're an amazing cook. I didn't know if you were a baker as well. I bet. Yeah, because you do desserts. I bet he's baking. Hey, Dory with an I.
I don't know.
Lottie, you asked like 5 questions at once.
That's how I do.
I swear we are sisters because I do that same shit.
I know. I have
All
to
the
get
time
it
to
all out.
my husband, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, which one do you want me to answer? All of them. And then when he's answering me, oh, and also, blah, 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 blah,
It's not
blah.
letting. Hang on.
Oh, you don't.
Dory.
Okay.
When is wrench class? we missed that class, obviously.
Jenny, can you drop a link? Can you just drop it in the chat? It's not letting me paste it for some reason.
Okay, let me open the YouTube site. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Might let me do that. Hold on.
Oops.
Invites. Copy.
Oh, Nate is a baker. No, I'm just always curious. This is one of the first years that I don't bake. I do a lot of cookies and stuff. I'm not good with cakes and pastry. But I was just wondering what everybedy's baking for Christmas, because
There. Sorry. There, Eva.
I put it in there.
my son
No.
is being held hostage because of COVID. He can't come home, so I'm just curious what everyone's baking.
It didn't
I'm
show
on it.
up. The link. in the
We
chat?
usually just do sugar cookies. That's about it.
That's cute.
I want to be a baker, but I just can't do it well.
Yeah, my sister's a good baker. I'm a better cooker.
Yep, me too.
Oh, Kira's baking cookies tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Okay, Eva Monkey is a mod now. I figured that one out.
Can you bake me some of those Hershey Kiss, the peanut butter blossoms, Kira, please. I'll
Oh,
send
those
you.
are
I will go
They
get a PO box right now.
Julia, it's
Oh.
not letting me drop the link.
It wasn't letting me either. What is going on?
No, it's totally screwed up today.
StreamYards is messed up. I'm telling you.
I'll put it somewhere else. Hold on. That's what she
Okay.
said.
Yes. Hang on,
Ah.
Sab. Besides, I
Okay.
smoked. Don't ask me to do nothing.
Oh, honey, K-Girl, she wants to make fancy decorative cookies with your little girl. You should. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. And then Nada, oh man, I bake up a storm. I have 2 of my kids away at university, so I have many gift boxes to make them and their friends stuck
What?
indoors. Yeah.
What, Jenny?
What?
I hear you.
I know. I'm still laughing about earlier when I sent Lottie the picture.
Oh my God. You guys have no idea how hard this stream was to get going today. God.
Julia was blowing a few gaskets over here.
I was.
Dory, you could still make the gingerbread cookies. Just take them to a neighbor. Because oh my gosh, I think to me it's so cathartic, and then your house would smell like gingerbread. I'm ignoring them.
Son of a bitch, I can do
Shut
Is somebody
up.
calling us the wolf pack?
Oh yeah, we're a pack of wolves. Did you all
Oh,
hear?
God. I
Said
sound more
the
like
wolf
a
pack
hyena
is
than a
having a
wolf.
baking show right now.
Oh,
God, who's babysitting us? Stop that. Ken, get out of here.
Dory, you live in the ghetto. You might get. Well, then give them to your mail carrier.
There we go. I think I was
So-
able to finally do it.
Me too, Kara.
So-
It's so cathartic to bake and cook.
So,
Oh,
So-
Cinnamon's baking for her puppies. Oh,
Hey,
So-
Angie.
Jenny had one job,
you had one job, Judy.
and that was to send
Oh,
Lottie a
no,
link
Dory.
to come up.
Yes,
And instead of sending a link, she kept sending her a picture of the link, right? Or what?
yes, she's done it before. This wasn't the first night.
Getting pictures.
What did you do? Screenshot the link?
No, I
and-
just
We don't know. We don't know what
just
we don't know what
copied.
happened.
I literally copied the link and I put it in there. It was sending a picture instead of the actual link. And Lottie said, "Quit sending me pictures."
We're on stream. You're not. You're...
oh my goodness.
I was trying to put the link in there, and she's just like, and then
How
she's
many-
like, she killed me because she said, slide it into my Twitter DM,
Girl.
girl.
think it should not be this hard to go live.
That's what she said.
This was terrible.
Yeah, Cinnamon, make sure we need to tell Andy it's not naked meatloaf.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not touching it.
Apparently,
That's all I'm
Makeup
gonna
Monster has
say.
a meatloaf
I've been
recipe.
Where's Wasabi? We need a man up here.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Julia, for
Hi,
that laugh.
Myers.
You
Oh,
started it.
Myers.
I asked you to send a link and you went crazy.
I had to mute myself for like 5 minutes before we went live too, because Julia was just freaking the F out.
I was.
She's like, "Oh my god, this stupid fucking link." StreamYards.
Oh, you should have heard Julia when we first logged on. She was a
Yeah.
mess.
Because I was all smug. I was all happy because I thought I did it right. I'm sitting here all like, hell yeah. And Jenny freaking texts me on my phone, Julia, and I'm like, what? And she's like, why are there 2 live streams? There's 2 live streams. And so I'm like, oh, I got this. So I tried to fix it and it's not there. The second one is not even listed. It's nowhere.
Yeah, it was Murphy's Law. Everything started going wrong.
Yeah, because
so I have-
I'm like, "Do you want me to set it up?" She's like, "No, I got it."
I got this. I got this.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
And then I'm like, "Why are there 2 set up?" And she's like, "I don't fucking know."
I don't, because I went back. I went into Stream. Even Jenny logged into StreamYards. Like, seriously, the other one is just not anywhere. For all I know,
somewhere
it's
out
posting.
in space.
Right, it's out in Boyd somewhere posting. I have no idea, but it's just I have no idea how that happened. Bee-Boo did it. He
Yeah,
came over here.
see, that's the scary thing, Kira. I don't need the freaking Delta 8. I'm just weird anyway without it. Imagine me on it, Lottie.
Mine's coming tomorrow.
Ah,
The
lucky.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just settle for some V8 at this
So-
point.
So when are we doing this D8 thing?
Well, no,
Easy.
Jenny's gonna have espresso martinis instead.
No, I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'll probably just have a coffee or something.
Oh, that
Yeah.
because that's the
See,
same.
Honey Cake Girl saw the 2 streams also.
Oh my god!
No, I did not try edibles, but
I know you sent me a screenshot of 2 streams next to each other,
yeah.
saying going live at 9:00.
So you didn't think I was lying? That's why I
No.
wanted to show
Well,
you.
why would you lie about that? I
Because
was
you
like,
would probably say, "Quit messing with me."
I would. You're right. I would say that, but I don't know. And the other one has a typo in it. I don't know what the hell happened there. It's weird.
Yeah,
And-
we were talking. Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm laughing so much. I'm coughing over here.
The
Yeah,
parody
they
was
were talking
awesome.
about that. I didn't see it yet though.
Yeah, Minders. That was hysterical.
funny.
Her parody. And then the cops came at the end. Oh my gosh.
That's so perfect.
Okay,
Anyway.
do I need to know why the meatloaf is wet? What's going on?
Where's Wasabi? Did you send him the link or did you send
I
him a
did.
picture?
I sent a
No,
picture
I
of
saw
the
it.
link.
She did.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Here's a screenshot.
Enjoy.
Oh man, that's funny. Are we the
No,
only ones?
Minders. It really happened. The cops really came because she was losing it. Like she was in character.
I really need to know if everybody that streams, I mean, there's literally thousands upon thousands of people that stream on YouTube, right? I want to
Oh, yeah.
know, do other people have these kinds of problems or not? Or is it just us?
Oh, for sure. No, for sure they
Oh,
do.
no.
We're just
I've never
working
had that
all the kinks
problem,
out.
Julia. When I've set up the StreamYard, I've never had that issue.
Okay,
I don't know what you did.
okay, Jenny, but you sent a picture of the link, so you hush.
No, I sent a screenshot. Apparently, yeah. I
Okay.
don't know.
Instead of okay, so you send pictures of screenshots of links that people
That's
actually need
just
to click on.
to get the mood going to taunt her. You know, you want to
Oh
come
shit,
up.
there's Wasabi. Sorry,
Wasabi.
Wasabi, where is he?
Why'd you kick him out? Oh, there he is.
No.
Oh, what the hell happened? Jesus, I can't do this stuff. Sorry, Wasabi.
Julia, take a breath. Bite a gummy bear. Something like that. Just calm
I
down.
smoked already right before Wasabi came up.
Oh.
When I took my dog out, yeah. Wasabi, what are you doing?
I'm scared.
Try to quarter to start.
Why?
What's
Why
up,
are you scared?
Wasabi?
I'm scared she's gonna kick me again.
I am so sorry. Oh my god, you have no idea.
What's up? We all get
She's
into
gonna lose it. She's losing it, Wasab.
You know what? And by the way, anybody, I'm sorry if you own one, but laptops, Chromebooks suck. I don't care what anybody says.
That's what I've heard.
Oh my god, they
I have a
suck.
Chromebook. I like it.
Lottie's always
Okay.
sticking it for the underdog.
I
She
am.
is. I know. Well, the price is good, but I don't know. I tried to do a share screen today. You know, I was practicing the. Yeah, no, it just lags. I don't even know. It's not even that old, this laptop, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's okay, Julia. It's gonna be okay. Just
yeah.
take a deep breath, smoke a little more, and you're gonna be
You don't want me to
fine.
smoke more because it's just now kicking in. So
What? You want me to pack a bomb?
you can.
All right.
Do you is that how you do it, Julia? Usually?
No, I don't. No, I don't do the bong thing. I don't
Do you
like
have
them.
a pipe?
Yep, I'm a pipe girl.
Okay.
A glass pipe has to be a glass pipe.
Why glass? So you can see what's going on.
No, I don't know. It's just what I've always used. Those metal. Okay, so someone had one that like it was like wood and it had a metal stem or whatever you call it, and I burnt the shit out of my fingers. So, not doing that again.
Glass doesn't leave a taste. Metal leaves a taste. Wood leaves a
Right.
taste. Papers leave a taste. Glass does
Oh,
leave
that
a
makes
taste.
sense.
Sweet dreams, Shayla. Take care.
Yeah, like my brother likes the wooden pipes. I don't know why.
Doesn't he get splinters from it?
No, it's not like that. I
On
have a
TV?
phone. I guess I better not put that on StreamYard. It's like I have a picture of it.
No, don't do that. Let's not.
Let's not say we did. But I
So
like
Lottie's gonna get her Delta 8 tomorrow, Wasab.
Oh,
And-
awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's all
Are you
really.
gonna try it tomorrow, like for a live stream? Because I'm there for that, Lottie. I'm there for that.
Are you?
Dorian said, "Is this the
Hell yeah.
Stoner channel?"
Not
yet.
normally.
Yeah,
Lottie's,
I don't know.
Lottie's trying to turn
Even
us into
excited
Cheech
to.
and Chong, but like,
Hermit.
Wasabi. Have you ever tried?
No,
dating?
I'm just the stoner in the channel. Have I
Wet
tried
meatloaf
what?
MM's recipe. It turns
What's
out
it called? Delta 8.
Yes, the chi or
I don't know
chai.
who MM is. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Never mind.
A chai chi? What?
I think it's chi. It's CHI.
For what?
The Delta.
Oh yeah.
That's my dealer. Chi.
That's my dealer.
I drink coffee.
Gee.
Oh my God, Lottie,
Right.
your dealer.
I don't know what it is either.
Greasy.
Wasabi. Don't feel bad. We're old school.
Your dealer is a website. Yes.
Yes. A legal
Does he
website.
break your kneecap if you don't pay him on time?
Yeah. Yeah, he breaks fingers and kneecaps.
But he can't take that high away.
Nope. I didn't even get a free sample.
I heard he takes baby pinky. Wait, what'd you call it yesterday? Pinky toes?
Yeah, my baby pinky toe.
Yeah.
Baby pinky
And
toe.
must you really report everything we say?
Who was
Oh,
reporting everything?
what
today?
happened? I'm not watching it.
The wolf pack is talking about wet meat. Go figure.
Wet
What?
meat.
What?
That's not what we were talking about.
That
but
was
I mean,
one comment in
Cinnamon,
the chat.
yeah, Cinnamon said it. Ken Dog, quit obsessing. Quit being an a-hole.
Yeah,
Oh, what a
at least
creep.
we're not talking about your cream like you were, but okay.
Ugh,
What the
God, so-
hell? That was like one comment somebody made.
I don't see it.
And why? No, it's over at Katie's. Why are we a wolf pack anyway? I don't understand what that
Oh,
means.
Because we're a pack of wolves and we came after him.
Mhm.
Get over yourself, Ken Dog.
Called him out for being a creeper.
He's just, you know what he's doing? He's just keeping us relevant. Thank you.
Would,
Yeah,
Thanks for the
would that make
advertisement.
me
Be sure to-
Wolfman
I
Jack?
called him out because he supports racists.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You guys
does.
hear Wasabi? He said, "Will
Would
that
that
make me
make me
wolf?"
That
Wolfman
says a
Jack?
lot about him.
Yes, you're Wolfman Jack.
Honey,
All right. Yeah, here we go, girls.
Gosh, I forgot all about Wolfman Jack.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to
He
him?
died. He dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Aw.
Gosh, wasn't he big like in the 60s and 70s and stuff?
Yeah, because I was
Yeah, he
tiny.
was-
Yeah.
Remember what was that movie with Ron Howard, American?
American Graffiti.
Yeah, he was in that. He was the DJ in that. That was a great movie.
I think I saw like a little bit of it, but I don't remember a lot of what happened. I just know like Ron Howard was he was like the Happy Days era, like
Yeah.
age, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
he
right
was in
after
Happy
Happy
Days.
Days.
Okay.
Okay, stop. Dorian, I don't know. I don't know how it works with the legality. Dorian said, Lottie, can you order edibles if it's not legal in your state? I'm wanting to know, but don't know where to get it. Sarah knows all that info. I actually have like a medical marijuana. So I could actually go, but I've never partook. So I don't know how it works, but she gave me the 3Chi website, and there are some states where you can't order it from.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not legal in your state, you can still order edibles that are just CBD based and not
Yes.
THC, and that would still be legal.
Yes.
Lottie, Georgia's came today
Oh, nice.
for edibles.
Nice.
Did you
And-
eat just an ear, Georgia?
One ear. That's all you get.
Little Miss said, I make edible gummy worms.
Oh.
Oh, Dory. She said it's legal here, but I'm allergic. It's legal where I live
Oh,
too.
that would suck.
It's legal where Lufa and I live.
Yeah.
Assuming it's I'm assuming it's legal here in Washington since weed is.
Yeah. Oh, she makes suckers too. Wow.
Oh.
Bougie.
That's pretty cool.
You make cake pops?
Yeah, I make lifesavers and brownies and fudge.
You wasabi? Really?
Fudge. Yeah.
Georgia said I ear, then took the nose.
There you go.
Nice. Is it difficult to make the gummy stuff?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't think so.
Not really. It's kind of like making Jello shots.
So you need like a silicone mold or something, right?
I would assume
Definitely.
so. Yeah.
I just noticed Wasab's avatar. It's he's flipping off the camera.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Check it out, everybody.
Cinnamon makes hard candies.
Yes, Nada. I believe it's a state thing.
Are
Yeah,
you
it
making
is.
fun of my fupa?
No,
I'm making fun of
fupa.
your
You
middle
don't have a
finger.
fupa.
I saw Liberty today.
I saw that
Aw.
too.
I told her we missed her.
Oh, Liberty. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, she
Where-
said she'll
where
be
was she
around
at?
soon. Rosie's. Yep.
Oh,
it was in
cool.
a
I
comment.
saw that.
Yeah.
Cinnamon
Oh, did you
makes
see
hard-
it?
Cool.
So let me ask this: cinnamon with the hard candy. So I know people make like edibles, like with the brownies and the gummies and stuff. So with the hard candy, does the THC break down? Like if you get to a certain boiling point, how does that work? Or I guess you probably use oil. I think that's interesting. I don't know.
I think we're better off just buying it, Lottie.
Well,
Right.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, Gucci. Where was Gucci in here?
Gucci doll. Yes.
He said, okay, then, night. I
I
didn't
didn't even see you say anything.
I
Oh.
didn't either.
I
Listen,
bet you got
YouTube
deleted
is-
by Google or
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh no, Gucci.
I'm sorry. Hello.
We definitely would have said something if we saw you.
Let me
Yeah, because
scroll
we
up.
don't catch
Yeah.
you in the lives very often.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I don't see any comments from you up there. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we always see your sweet comments after the streams,
Mhm.
but did not see you until right now.
I think a lot of people's comments are getting.
That's so
Deleted.
weird. And a lot of times it's just a very innocent comment too.
Yeah, I
Look,
noticed
I
it.
even scrolled back up and I don't see any comments from her.
Me either.
Well, a couple of days ago, Google was having trouble with a couple authentication servers. It created some havoc inside of YouTube, Gmail, a couple other things. And this is
Yeah, I
what
remember
you're
that.
saying is just remnants of the servers still being wonky.
Yeah, I was
No.
watching Bonnie and it like all went black. Literally, it was just like boom, you're gone.
Wow.
Couldn't log into anything. Anything
Oh,
through
Gucci said,
Google
I'm
anyway.
falling asleep. I'm beat. And
Mm,
Bebop said,
Oh.
LOL, we're turning into Breaking Bad.
right.
Right?
Wow.
On live
Sweet
stream.
dreams, Gucci.
Have a good night,
Sorry-
Gucci.
Sorry we didn't see your comments
sweetheart.
Yeah,
before.
so sorry. Okay. Did you say
Oh,
goodbye to
that's
Gucci?
That's Piper. Yeah, it's the other Piper.
Yes, Gucci's saying goodnight to, or
And for
Piper
anyone
saying
who's
goodnight to
new,
Gucci.
we 3 of us have dogs named Piper up here.
Is it the weirdest thing?
It kind of
Yeah,
is,
it
yeah.
is.
Oh my God, you put your weed in a crock pot. That's crazy.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, make can of butter.
That's really cool.
What I'll do is I'll use moonshine and I'll extract all the oil from the plant and throw all the biomatter away. Take the oil and use the oil in lieu of butter with sugar to make hard candy.
Dang.
Then you have no biomatter.
That's cool too. I feel like I wouldn't have the patience.
Yeah, me either. I'd get halfway through and just say, screw it. I'm going to go buy some.
Me too. Yes, Gucci doll, we do love you.
Of course.
Yes, we do.
Gucci's an OG.
She really
Yeah.
is. She's a yang ganger.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A gang ganger, a yang ganger.
Yes, whatever way you want to say it.
So where have you been, Wasab?
Nowhere.
I know where he's been.
Have you been following the Boyd stuff?
Well,
Always.
of course.
Yes, okay.
Fucking in the middle of this shit.
Which, I mean,
What did you think
it's
about
kinda
the
going
whole
crazy.
Mayo thing with the Rosie picture?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That
Yeah.
whole situation is just, I'm just going to wait for it to explode. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff right now.
Like a couple of new people have come in recently and kind of stirred up a bunch of shit, it sounds like.
I don't know. I'm kind of hearing little bits of things from all over the place, and some of it jives, some of it doesn't. So I don't want to
Yeah.
speak too much about it.
Sure.
Right.
I get that.
Me too, because I don't get it either. I don't know.
Is
So
Carol
what?
gonna
In my personal opinion, what I see a one big circle jerk over and over and over.
Yeah.
Is Carol gonna get canceled, you think? Molasses? Piper, come here.
I think
That's
she
a
will.
matter of opinion, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
what's she gonna get canceled from? YouTube? Boy, I mean, what the
Yeah, I
Right.
mean that's it. People went really hard when that happened. I just wonder.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Wasab. Is Dave the Fisherman really the big liar like he portrays? Well, he doesn't portray that he's a liar, but he's a scammer and a liar, correct?
I think so, but I don't know.
Okay.
For a fact, I can't say yes for a fact.
Right. Okay.
My opinion, yeah, I think you're right.
That's what
Yeah.
I think too. There's so much. I mean, there's tons of history with him and the boy, but I mean, there's even a 2-year history of him in the drama community, and he's something else.
Has the Boyd ever kicked anybody out?
I'd have to think about that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, if you think about it, Lolly was the last person kicked out of Boyd.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, but she hasn't been around, has she?
Not
No,
that I
but
know
she
of.
uploaded something yesterday, so she is still around, just not in the Boyd.
Right.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. I don't even know what happened with all that. I kind of do, but I can, I
I
know
think she
enough.
was lying about who she was, right? That's my understanding.
Yeah,
Stuff that
yeah,
she would say
completely.
was so ridiculously over the top, it couldn't possibly be true.
Yeah, catfishing. Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't she
Yeah.
like an astronaut and a supermodel?
Well, one time, like, from if I'm remembering this correctly,
No.
and this was right before they kicked her out. Somebody had threatened to dox her address, or I think it was right. She was about to get doxed or something. So she was on G Mango's live stream, and she was like, "Yeah, I had to come to Europe. I'm in Europe right now." And they're like, "What?" Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know. Like she was about to get doxxed, so she ran to Europe or something.
Hmm.
But it was
All I
She also
know
had
for
contacts at the
us,
Pentagon.
but yeah, all I know for facts is her avatar is actually a wallpaper from Windows. Lolly isn't her real name. She isn't in France. And I believe she was playing a quote unquote character, kind of like Noodles tries to portray and Anderson and them. But I don't know. I have heard from various sources that she catfishes, but I've also heard from various sources that she might not be rich, but she is well off and she is kind. She's given people cars,
Has
money
she?
for cars and shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know
You
that.
can, matter of fact, check it out. She helped Mayor Bear and Dr. Fish get a car. She
Huh.
paid for them. She gave them the money. Here, go buy a car. You need a car here. Send them the money.
Wow.
So was that money catfish? Don't know. Was she really rich? I really don't know. Is her name Lolly? No, it's not. Is that her picture? No, it's not. Did she
Okay.
lie about everything else? Yes, she did. But there again, you're on YouTube, and she was in a channel that's supported by fictional characters. So who knows?
Right. That's true. That's a good point. Wow.
So did Voight do wrong by doxing her and kicking her out? Did the Voight do her dirty? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Elvis isn't gone. He switched platforms. He's actually on Facebook.
Oh, Elvis is streaming on Facebook?
Yeah, there's a couple
Okay.
people that will restream him here to YouTube, but for the most part, he's quit streaming on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
everybody I
Yeah,
know.
I never really watched him that much.
Mm-mm. Everybody I know did the opposite. They went from Facebook to here, like a lot of my friends did. So that's weird. I'm hardly ever on Facebook, but yeah, it's weird to go back to Facebook because they're more strict. They're way more strict about their content, right?
Yeah, they censor a lot from what I hear.
Yeah. So weird.
And then everybody was going to that what was that platform called? It
Parlor?
was, yeah, and we don't hear much about that anymore.
Nah. Yeah.
Or
So
maybe we
weird.
should all stand up and do some blood clot laps like Jenny
That's
so we
right.
don't die.
Yeah.
Everybody take a minute, do your arm circles. 20 to the front, 20 to the back.
How the fuck is that going to help my legs, lady?
I was gonna say, don't blood clots form in the legs.
Well, if it gets in your lungs though.
Well, aren't you gonna kind of force it through by accident?
I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe if I just lay right here real still under this nice warm blanket.
I do both. I do my laps and my arm circles. I have that extra bit of security. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either.
Is Bomb cool with Katie? Is this true? I don't know. You would have to ask Bombshell.
Yeah,
I don't speak for
know.
Bombshell. She's pretty
Yeah,
straightforward. If you ask her a question, she's pretty honest when she tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will tell you the truth. That's for sure. I'm not
That's
sure
one
what she'll
person
do.
you don't have to talk about. I mean, she stands her own. She does her own thing. You know what I mean? And she'll voice her opinions when asked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I personally have not heard her say that, but
Yeah, she's
just ask.
not a pussyfooter for sure.
No.
Who are we talking about?
Mom.
Bombshell.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where all that's at. I mean, if it's true, I mean, wasn't Katie just talking shit about Bomb like Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Thank you, Happy. I know nothing of what I speak. Thank you.
I don't know.
Well, good for you, Bebop. You're getting those. You're on your feet. I believe everybody should be on their feet. What's that? What's up?
I got a stupid question. Why did you order some shit off the internet?
Because Sarah
What do you
told me it
mean?
was okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
well, it is okay, but why didn't you just get up and go to a dispensary and buy some?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't want to. You don't want to be seen going in and out of the place.
No, it's not that. No, and there's where I live. There's like a zillion of them, and they look like. I mean, my gosh, they look like French spas. Like they're. It's crazy how they're luxurious. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have glaucoma, so I qualify for it, but I've just never done it. But I don't know.
No, if it
Happy
was
said
actually
never.
recommended, that means it's really good. But I was just curious why you would, for the first time, try something ordered
Yeah.
versus just going to the store to get it to be a little more discreet about it,
I guess because Sarah kept talking about it, and I'm like, well, that might be fun. And then I got all my stuff straight between the sativa and the indica, and I guess I trust it more.
Yeah.
Oh, you're roboting.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're good now.
Are you guys behaving?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
What did I miss?
No. No.
Never question
Sammy.
the Lottie. That's all I see. What did Bob?
Oh, I was talking about doing your arm circles.
No. Yeah, arm circles and laps.
That's
what
right.
I did. Yep.
Yeah.
Cinnamon wants to know if Bomb is here. I don't know. I haven't seen her yet.
Mommy, are you here?
Are you here, Bob?
Mommy.
Last I seen, she was in G Mangoes.
Oh,
Oh,
look.
was she?
First time customers usually get a discount. What's that about?
Or was it White Lives Matter? It might have been White Lives Matter.
Okay. Yeah, Kira, I don't think I got a discount. They were very expensive.
Yeah.
But Sarah said it's worth it, and I trust Sarah, so.
Lottie's
Yeah.
going to send me her scraps, like the belly from the bear and the butt.
No.
I didn't like these so much. You can have these parts. So I get the little limbs of the bears
Yeah.
that she doesn't want.
You're gonna be all decapitated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like mushed up in a little ball or something. Here, loser. Here's my leftovers.
We'll post a
no.
note. You have to try these.
Bites out of them.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a bunch of headless bears left.
Yo,
Like some horror movie or something.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
at
that's
the
funny.
dispensary, you get a discount as a first timer.
Oh,
Okay. Well, yeah, I've left that option open, Kira. So, yeah.
Do I go? Do I walk into the
Dispensary.
Thank you, dispensary, and say, "Listen, bitches, it's my first time. Do I get a discount?"
Go,
No,
girl.
you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't say that. But
They would
you know,
charge me extra. Get out of here, newbie. That's what they'd say.
they laugh at you when you left. I mean, for sure.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, they'd be totally nice to your face.
Right.
Right.
They'd be like,
Oh, hell,
"Oh,
they'd have the security cam footage on YouTube by the time you left.
right,
Right.
Earless.
There's Piper.
There is Piper.
So, Lottie, are you gonna do it tomorrow, or are you gonna wait until New Year's?
I don't know.
Me
I think you
neither.
should try it because you don't want to do it the first time on stream.
Yeah, I'm curious for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just rip the head off and eat it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right.
Just bite it off. Just take the plunge.
Don't do that. Please don't do
Bruno's
that.
gonna come home and be face planted on the couch. Couch lock.
Shoes still on. Dog pissed all over the house.
Right?
It's like, what happened? I don't know. I ate an ear.
Oh, I never
I
seen a
ate
gummy
it.
bear. Or
Ooh,
three.
is Bruno going to try it?
Lap full of pork
Oh,
rinds, TV
no.
on,
Yeah.
sitting there drooling. I can see it. I can see it.
Me too. I've got it in my head. I've even seen Lottie's couch. So, I mean, I've got a visual here.
I have a bag of Doritos like spread out on the floor.
Surrounded in Oreos.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
What's going on in here? I can't find the remote.
Right? I think he'd figure it out. I mean, come on.
Lottie would ask about that. Where's the boomer section? Because she always wants the boomer link.
Yeah. Well, I told him that I ordered it and I told him the whole story behind it. And he looked at me and he goes, babe, he's like, please don't get hooked on that stuff. And I was like, I won't.
Eat one ear and then play a prank on him. Do that Oreo thing all over your. Well, you have to put Piper away, but do the Oreo thing, and then when he finally wakes you up, you can say, "I'm sorry, I ate one ear and I'm hooked. I'm addicted."
Ear addiction.
Yeah, then chase him down with one. Be like, here, try it. Here, try it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Oh my
Gummy
god!
bear peer pressure.
Scare the hell out of the guy.
Don't get hooked. babe.
Just try the ear. Just try the ear.
Yeah, no, and Judy, he said it a second time too. He's like, you're not going to get hooked on those, are you? And I was like, no.
Well, even if you do, it's not the worst thing in the world to get hooked on.
A gummy bear addiction. That would
Yeah,
be so
I mean-
naughty.
Just
I'm
brush
hooked
your
on
The
gummy
first-
bears.
The first time he snatches them from you, look at the color of the one he snatches from you. Say, no, not those. Those are the best.
Just,
Yeah. I'll have to wean myself off with Haribos.
Yeah. Oh my god.
just get the Safeway brand. It's cheaper.
Not the
yeah.
sugar free.
But yeah, I was gonna say it. I mean, damn! Now I lost my train of thought, and I'm not even stoned. I'm just tired.
That's
You'll get it back.
Yeah, I don't think gummy bears are the worst thing in the world. Oh yeah, brush your
No.
teeth and floss. That's what I was gonna say. Don't worry about it. Otherwise, I think it'll be okay.
Heroin
Okay.
is definitely worse than gummy bears.
Really? You
Yeah.
think?
Just so you know.
Wow, Julie, I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah, just disclaimer.
Tooth loss in meth heads is a lot higher than tooth loss in gummy bear addicts.
Exactly. Lottie,
And
would
there's
you
more
look at
sugar in them damn gummy bears.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just shop on Seniors Tuesday. Well, we're not seniors, but I guess we could try.
Oh god.
Hey, not all of us drink fucking blood, okay?
Hush. I'm sorry. My dog is like extra. Piper became a woman on Tuesday night.
She went into heat. She's bleeding all over the place. And she's
What the
grumpy.
fuck?
Quit ruining her story, Julie.
No, Piper.
My dog became a woman the other day. We had her quesadilla.
Julia.
No, she became a woman on what's today? Today's Wednesday. She became a woman on Monday night. And Bruno, so she has her stay in a couple of weeks, right? And Bruno came to me the other day and he goes, "Did you spill wine on the floor?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "Did you spill wine on the floor?" I said, "No." He goes, "What is that?" And Piper got her period. So she's a mess right now. So I apologize for all the barking and
Yeah, she's having a hard day.
yes, she's a mess.
So what cinnamon is this? Let me see.
Oh, an old schoolhouse. Okay.
What's up with that
Where's the
comment,
phone?
Dory? I don't get it.
Oh, because she became a woman.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I
Yes.
forget. I always forget about the lag on the.
Jenny.
No, she
It's
moved
okay.
from girl puppy to woman is what I
Right.
was saying.
TMI.
Hello,
version,
you'll be
Julia's
a
version.
woman.
Sorry,
soon.
Carolyn.
I'm
Lonnie
reading your
version and
comments.
Julia's version. Yeah, Julia's like, fuck, I've heard this story 5
I
times. I'm
know,
just gonna
right?
Cinnamon is what
Elvis was right. She ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, no, because I was. Oh no, Dory, that's fine.
It's
Sorry,
all good, Dory. I was just like so confused. I didn't know
No,
what that was about.
I called Julia and I was like, "Julia, I think Piper got her period," and so she talked me down because she's the best.
Yeah.
I was a mess.
Yeah, she was much nicer about that than she was up here tonight about it.
Well, becoming a
No, I
woman.
wasn't mean.
No,
I
No,
was-
not you,
Me.
Julia.
Oh, Julia. No,
She's like,
Julia's
She got her
sweetheart.
damn period.
bleeding all over the house. So Cinnamon is talking about
Dory.
Straight change of conversation.
sent children to Fiji.
Lottie, don't feel bad. I have bawled my eyes out on the phone to Julia before. So
I
Yeah.
know.
feel bad.
I know. It's
Same
so
here.
I'm so glad Phoenix is doing better though.
Oh. Guys, Phoenix has gained 3 pounds.
I'm so happy.
Probably more now because now he's not only eating his food, but he ate Piper's food today too.
That's
Aw.
amazing.
Oh, good.
So yeah, so the steroids are making him real hungry.
And
That's
thirsty.
terrific.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Cinnamon, is that a rabbit hole I really want to jump into?
Oh, about the dispensary.
Oh,
Mhm.
and asbestos. Oh, wow.
Wow, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh.
So Lottie,
Yes, ma'am.
when you take your gummy bear, are you gonna text us?
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
You gonna message?
I'm going to take a picture of me taking it.
Ooh, all
You're
right.
going to be getting burrito pictures for hours.
right.
Doritos, Cheetos.
Oh, yeah. That's
Cheez-Its.
why.
Yo,
Yeah, that's why I can't get into it because I can't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
first picture is just going to be her with a smile. Second picture is going to be her with a smile with her eyes squinted just a little bit, and then some Oreos and Doritos on the counter. Then the next
Yeah.
one's going to be her, and her eyes will be barely open, and it's going to be all teeth and grin, and her face is going to be red, and then there's just going to be junk food fucking everywhere. And she was, hey, how you
Lottie
doing?
will keep it to a minimum with the junk food. She'll just probably have like a few bites of this and that.
No, because you don't understand.
She's just not. She's just not a.
Munchies are real.
The munchies is a struggle, dude.
Yeah.
Just make sure you
yeah.
have your favorite stuff there, Lottie. That's all.
Yeah.
Before
And
you
I
do.
No matter what you do, Lottie, do not
Mhm.
satisfy your munchies by eating more gummy bears because they're sweet.
No,
That is the wrong move.
No. Yeah, and then
Danger,
I also
danger.
have to. I'm due to go to the grocery store, so my cupboards are really bare right now. So I'm really screwed. Like, am I going to start eating flour or something?
Maybe
Why don't
you
you
have
go
a
to the
bag of
store?
sugar.
A bag of sugar.
Go get your
Well,
food.
Yeah, I have to go to the store.
Just
But
don't eat the gummy before you go to the store, because then you'll buy food you
No.
really don't even eat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you won't.
Yeah.
She comes home with $600 worth of junk food.
Hey, Julia,
What?
I heard she's gonna get some ding dongs. What do you think about that?
You sent me a picture of ding dongs.
Mm-hmm.
No,
you like
they're
ding dongs,
wax.
don't you?
No, I
They're
hate those.
wax.
Oh, I thought they were your favorite. I'm
They're
so
Candace.
sorry.
You know that. You know they're not. You took a picture. She took a picture of ding dongs in the store and sent it to me.
Yes, she did.
The snack cake. Nobody's privates. Let's just
Oh,
clarify
right.
that.
Right.
But I
I've
do
sent
have-
pictures of Marie calendars.
Yes.
Yep.
I have a vending machine in like there's like a main hall in my building. So there's several vending machines. So I guess if things get really bad, I'll just go there. I'll just
They
wander.
will get really bad.
Oh, great.
Unless
Now
you
she's
call
going
it-
to get arrested for breaking into vending machines.
Right.
Probably.
She's going to run out of quarters or it's going to rip her off and she's just going to get pissed and get the munchies. She'd be like, give me this fucking bag of chips.
Right. Is Katie still alive?
A
No.
lot. Oh my god! I think you said, "Is Katie still alive?"
No.
I was like,
well,
geez, Julia, calm down.
No, she
Wow.
died years ago.
Did she
Yeah.
dirty delete?
oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
I
she's
don't know.
not-
I didn't look.
I wasn't even watching her anymore. I forgot. Too busy talking about drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, you know, that's all we do over here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're the
Yeah.
wolf druggies pack.
Wolves. I like wolves, so I'm cool with that.
I heard red gummy bears help prevent blood clots.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, sweet.
Ooh. They have a natural blood thinner in them, do they?
I
Who
think
it
if
is.
enough of us say it, everybody will believe it anyway. So fuck it.
There you
Right.
go.
Thanks for telling us, Cinnamon. The supply dispensaries. The story about that.
Yeah.
And
I
who
wanna-
cares about typos? We all make them.
Oh, it's a
Oh
stupid,
my
Oh,
God.
heavens, yes.
terrible. No, Cinnamon. I think all that stuff is so fascinating. Like the whole.
Me too, honey cake girl. Susie Q
Snack.
Stat Cakes.
Oh.
Yes. They were the best.
Hey,
I
Spirit.
like ding dongs better.
You do not.
I do.
No, you don't. You're not allowed.
They're so good, and they're just like pure chocolate.
Okay, all right.
Milk cream pies are the best.
Okay,
Little
so
Hi,
Those are
Spirit.
good.
when you
Yeah.
try
But
weed for the
the
first
zebra
time,
cakes are my favorite, which are now the Christmas trees. Those are my
Right.
absolute favorite.
What about ding dongs, Julia?
that's all the junk food you're going to have in your house when you try weed for the first time, and you're
I
going to
don't
eat it
care.
on
I
camera.
really don't mind ding dongs. They're
no,
okay.
when's the last time
Same.
Like
Jenny.
last year or 6 months ago or something. I don't know.
Yucky.
Do you eat cosmic brownies?
What the hell
I
is
do.
that?
Yeah, they're okay.
The little Debbie.
They're the best.
No, I don't think I've had those.
You could kill someone with one of those things.
What?
Yeah, they
Hey,
weigh
Jenny.
apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, spirit, sweetheart.
Do you realize that you just said ding dong 40 times in 10 minutes and then said, I love eating ding dongs?
You did.
I like ding dongs.
That's what she said.
I don't believe her. I'm gonna make her eat one on cam.
Naughty. Oh goodness. Zebra cakes. I have seen the zebra cakes.
Okay,
Oh, those are
I have
my
to clarify. Are
favorite.
the zebra cakes the jelly, like the Twinkie with the swirls on it?
No, it's just got like vanilla frosting in it. It's like a vanilla cake with vanilla frosting. It's like
Yeah.
white with chocolate drizzle.
stripes or whatever.
Yes.
I don't know. if We have
Texas
those.
woman, thank you so much for helping support Marie calendars.
Lottie made them go
And bring them
bankrupt.
down all
I
the way.
did.
Sorry.
I bankrupt Marie calendars. Where's Princess, by the way?
I don't know. I was just wondering that about a while ago. Princess.
We don't have all
Honey,
our hats
Honey
yet.
K Girl said we chat about snacks, blood clot reducing exercises, and gelatin based treats. We're all good.
Really good.
I agree,
Kind of
Jax. The trees
Like a
do
vanilla
taste
ding
better.
dong.
Dory
A
said
vanilla-
she'd buy a 5-gallon container of chocolate chip ice cream if they were to get high.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Mint chocolate chip is good.
Oh, it is.
Don't you want
Perfect.
sweet and salty though when you get high?
I don't. I go straight for the sugar. I don't want salty anything.
I go straight for a cigarette.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that too.
Yeah,
it's
but
the,
what's that?
the
You get
gateway
major
drug.
munchies. You tell us.
What?
Wasab gets major munchies. He tells us.
I think he said something about
Yeah, all the
Nutella.
time.
No.
I did too.
It's
That's what I
Nutella.
said.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The other day I fucked up. I sat there, I got high as fuck, and then I started eating them fucking brownies. And then they started kicking in, and then the munchies started kicking in, so I ate more fucking brownies, and then I got even higher, and then the munchies kicked in even more, and I'm looking at these brownies, and I went through like 12 brownies, and I'm like, well, shit, there's only 2 left. I might as well eat these motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, that answers the question of where you've been. You've been on the toilet, right?
You've been sleeping.
No,
No, I know that it
no.
probably really got so wasted.
I'm pretty sure I would die.
I woke up fucking high. I passed the fuck out. I woke up high as fuck. I was high like the whole next day.
Oh my
I
gosh.
bet.
Wow, and I can't
Man.
even eat a gummy bear's ear. And you're
Right?
eating pans of brownies.
Yeah, but I made my brownies, and I made them really super fucking strong. It was stupid of me to do that.
Well, I
So
probably
what
would have
does
been
it
okay
feel
if
like
you
when
would
you're
have
high?
won. What do you mean?
Yeah, what does your body feel like when you're high?
Floaty.
Okay.
Floaty.
Floaty.
For me,
I-
it's not in pain anymore.
yes,
Okay.
me too. Yes.
That's a good
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know if the pain actually goes away or I just don't care that it's there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it does.
Yeah, you've said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of makes it tolerable, and you just don't notice.
Right.
Jack said our Dom is a
Extremely
lightweight.
She is.
True.
I know she is.
I'm a no weight because I've never tried it yet. So it's gonna happen soon though.
Yes. You just got to go get a gummy.
Yeah. I'll probably just go to the store and buy them and have that placebo effect and think I'm high.
Fake it.
Oh, these are so strong. Oh my god.
Now, there's a good question. Okay, if you smoke a joint and you get high, and you smoke
Mhm.
what you think is a joint and you get high, even though it wasn't a joint, does it matter if it wasn't a joint? You still got high.
I think you'd have to be high to be able to figure out what you just said because I don't know.
I get what he's
Well,
saying.
No, I
And
get
it's-
it. I get it.
Hello.
Can't
Oh, you're
hear
cutting
you.
out.
Like
You're
a
roboting.
psychological high.
Try it again, Wasab.
Try what again?
To speak because we didn't hear you.
So you mean like
Oh.
a psychological high, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, a placebo effect. Would it matter if what you took was an aspirin or if it was a vitamin, as long as it worked?
No, I think because again, I mean, I can have fun without it, so I think it would be fine with me.
I
Either
think
way.
I don't think placebo in like a placebo type of weed would work for me anyway. I think I figured that out real quick. You know?
Well, yeah, because you've been high.
Oh, but you mean like somebody like Jenny?
Oh yeah, that's true.
That would
Correct.
be-
So
that
would
would
that
be
placebo
interesting.
effect actually? I mean, if she could get high by just drinking water, then that would be fucking great, wouldn't it? She could just sit there and drink water and get high.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that would be great and cheaper.
That's true. I'm drinking vitamin water right now, and if I willed myself enough to feel like, oh, I'm gonna get high from this, I probably
Okay, so
could.
you're drinking vitamin water now. What if someone told you like, "Hey, did you know there's weed in that?"
I'd probably be like, yeah, right. But no, I mean, I don't think I'm that gullible to fall for that.
Well, I
No,
don't even
you're
think
not.
it's falling for something. I think it's. I get what he's saying.
Like if I
yeah.
convinced myself enough, there's something
like
in
you
there
were
that's
so
gonna get me
anticipating
high.
the high that you were kind of high. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Right.
if somebody poured the vitamin water in a glass and gave it to Jenny and she didn't know what it was.
Right. And they told me, oh, this is, this
Yeah.
got me really high the other day. And maybe I would have that in my mind. Oh, yeah. Because a lot of people do that when they drink. They think that they're higher than, or drunk, more
Drunker
drunk
than they are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It-
I kind of do that.
And a bunch of kids, some NR, some non-alcohol, some NA beer, some non-alcoholic beer. After 7, 8 beers,
Yeah.
they act drunk because they think they are.
Right. The
Yeah.
mind is very powerful. That's right, Spirit.
It is.
So read this, Lottie.
Relax, your body doesn't realize if there's any pain. Your mind thinks of other things. Floaty is a good way to describe it. Floaty and just the most relaxed you could ever want to be, if that. Yeah, that sounds, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yep.
And Bebop, I just want to clarify. This is just an experiment because she was discussing the high eye pressure with the glaucoma. This is just an experiment. This isn't going to be a habit. It's just for
Right.
funsies for New Year's Eve.
No, it will help your glaucoma.
Oh no, I know
Mhm.
it will. I just don't. I guess I just don't want to.
You're going to be amazed at how well it does work.
Yeah.
So Lottie, are you
Yeah.
afraid that it would be habit forming? Is that what you're afraid of?
No, I just don't. I just don't want to. I just no, because I think weed is perfectly acceptable at this point, especially like for things like with Julia with her arthritis and with the glaucoma. I think it's perfectly acceptable, and even with anxiety, like I think that it's a viable, like wonderful therapy.
It is.
I just don't like. I don't like. I know, like with the stuff I have going on in my life, like it would be problematic. So this is
Right.
just for funsies. Like I don't have anything to do like on New Year's Eve.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not on here advocating. Like
Right.
yeah.
But I think that it's way better for you than alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Nobody.
I think
Yeah.
if anybody wants to, and plus, yeah, I mean, it gets you high, but it also has benefits, like you said, with pain, reducing pain.
Well, and I
So-
think that's even, and I also think that that's like physiological benefits, like with somebody with glaucoma or something. Like because if you are relieving pressure,
Mhm.
that has to be better for your eyes than just going through it.
Right. And
'Cause
you
you
won't be
don't
able to open your eyes because you're so stoned, but that's okay.
I just won't care.
Yeah, but I know
I
what you're
know
saying. though.
several people who use it for glaucoma, and I know a couple people who use it for brain tumors, and
Oh yeah.
it works, and it works really well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's amazing. I have a very close family member who has he had is it ADHD when you're a child? Or is it's ADHD when you're a child and ADHD when
Say
you're
what?
Well, they're two separate things.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
there's
two-
Say what?
ADD and ADHD.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can be ADHD as an adult too.
What?
Okay,
He's trolling you.
I know
Quit
he's trolling me. It took me 2 times to figure it out. But no, but I have a very close family member who had ADD as a kid, and he was on Ritalin, he was on all of it, and then he found weed like in high school, and it just evens him out, and he's like a high functioning
Right.
member of society, as Katie would say. So I think it's an amazing thing. I really do. Yeah,
And it works
wanted to
wonderful.
clarify that.
It works wonders for like kids with seizures and stuff, or just
Yeah.
CBD even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm considering giving it to my dog. I mean, she's
Yeah,
already
same.
on medication, but I'm gonna talk to you about that later, okay, Julia? Like about
No,
I know you
talk to
can't give me any advice on it, but
Yeah.
I'm curious like where to get this kind of stuff. I mean, like from the pet store or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I can help you with that.
Yeah.
I'm considering the same thing with Piper too.
Mm-hmm.
So
My dude don't hang around the pet stores.
What?
It's like my dude don't hang around pet stores.
Yeah, I need to find out more about that too, actually. The CBD. Because
No,
honestly, for animals, I don't know much about
yeah,
it.
the amount for a dog is minuscule compared to a person if you're eating it. I mean, like minuscule. Like, okay, my dog's part wolf, part husky. She weighs 75 pounds. She could probably eat a half a gram, 1 gram. That's all she would need.
My dog's like 8 pounds. She's tiny.
Yeah.
then your dog would literally need like a
Drops.
tenth of a gram. You see what I mean?
Right.
A twelfth of a gram. You know,
Right.
minuscule it. It has to be minuscule. You can always give them more. You don't want to give them too much.
Right.
See what I
right.
mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't take it
Makes
away,
sense.
but you can give more. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. You can always add more. Can't take away. And the thing with the CBD with the dogs and humans is that the market is so oversaturated right now that you don't
Right.
know like what you're getting or who you're if it's even has any efficacy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so confusing.
It
It's-
is.
And my vet doesn't feel comfortable because there's not enough research on it. So,
Yeah.
but I've heard really good things about, because
Right.
my dog has epilepsy. So
Mhm.
I don't
Have
know
you
what-
ever seen the CBD cartridges labeled now?
No.
I haven't.
They're starting to pop up in dispensaries. That's my dude's company. He does that out of Michigan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I need to research that more.
And you get when you order stuff like that, pay attention what states it comes out of. Some states don't have laws as far as things have to be tested, so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like purities and shit like that. And there's,
Yeah.
I think Colorado, California, and Michigan's like the most strictest states. So those are like the 3 safest states to order from.
Mm-hmm.
What were the states again?
Michigan.
Colorado.
Michigan, Colorado, and California.
Well, I'm in
And those are
California, so that's good.
They're all right, but they're all like weed friendly regulated states.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's got to be tested. The THC content has to be known. The
Yeah.
CBD content has to be known. All of it, and
Mhm.
and more than likely, chances are, whatever you're buying came from a GMO seed. So
Oh,
it's not even a real natural seed in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should think about that. Like if you're ordering something from Florida or Virginia, like those aren't even
Regulated.
yeah. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah, I have heard that, Dory, that there's a small
Mhm.
percentage of alcohol in non-alcoholic
Yeah, I've
beer.
heard that too.
Yeah.
I think it's like 0.01 or 0.012 or some shit like that.
Yeah, because I don't think you can't buy non-alcoholic beer if you're not 21. I don't think so. At least
Yeah, I
in-
don't think you can.
Yeah, in
Even
my
you
state.
can't kombucha, right? Is that how you say it? I don't think you can buy that either because that has alcohol in it as
Oh,
well.
because it's fermented.
Hmm.
Oh.
So I think you have to be over 21 to buy that as well. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case.
Yeah, and now they have kombucha ciders and stuff that are like straight up alcoholic
Hmm.
or have alcohol content. Alcoholic is not the word. You know. Again, nothing I say is valid. Don't worry. I take notes.
It's alcoholic. She has spoken.
Yes, right. No, that's why Judy always points out, like, this is our opinion, because sometimes just stuff flies out of my mouth and I know nothing what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely just our opinion on
I
things.
try not to.
It's allegedly our opinion.
It is.
Allegedly.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yes. With a B.
With a B.
Cinnamon said humans have cannabinoid receptors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would imagine.
I don't know what that means.
The way that your brain reacts to it, your receptors in your brain like process of feeling.
So it's like a natural thing, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that she means that they're receptive to it.
Mhm.
Right.
Right. So it's like it's healing. It's healing to your body and not like a foreign thing to it.
When you drink alcohol and liquor, your brain cells actually combust and pop.
Yeah, because
Like
that's a
every
toxin.
so many will.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
swell up and they combust and pop. When you smoke pot, those brain cells, they kind of blow up to the size of like a football, but they don't
Mhm.
pop. Sooner or later, they'll go back down.
Right, because drinking does kill your brain cells, and
Yeah.
I mean
It's a
that's
toxin.
true.
Exhibit A.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so Spirit.
right.
Okay, I'm going to answer Spirit's question. Lottie, random question. What is an emergency? I've missed this reference and have been forgetting to ask. So, basically, an emergency, it's just a little packet of vitamin C and electrolytes. And I always, when anybody, like, if some people are in the chat and they're like, oh, I've had so much wine, or somebody on the panel will say, like, I have a tickle in my throat, I always push the emergency because it just flushes out your system. Like, and I'm a big believer in it. And again, it's probably, I mean, so many people tell me it's a placebo, but for me it works because I believe it works. But that's all it is. It's just vitamin C and electrolytes, and it just flushes your body out.
I feel
If
like
that
it
doesn't work, find nun pee.
That's right.
None,
And
Peter.
make sure to inject it.
That was a
Gotta
joke.
push that
Oh
nun pee,
no,
man.
Spirit! You can buy it on Amazon. You can go into any Target or CVS.
Anywhere.
Or, yeah, anywhere. You
Yeah.
probably have it at your grocery store. Oh, you're
No,
you're
she's
in
in
the
a
Netherlands.
yeah, she's somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it might not be that easy to get for her.
It might not
Oh.
be, but you have a version for sure. And if you don't, you could get it on Amazon for sure.
Full spectrum drops.
No, I know, because you have those delicious French fries, Spirit.
I'm gonna
You are in
screenshot that
Holland.
cinnamon. I'm gonna screenshot it. Thank you.
It's here. I'll write it in the chat for you.
Right, because she might be able to take it to a pharmacist over there and say, hey, what is
Yeah,
this?
because you guys in Holland, you guys have all those corner pharmacies. I'm sure there's a version. Actually, let me try to put a link, and then you can show them.
Yeah.
Wow, you're getting ballsy.
With what? My
Putting
emergency?
links in there.
I put
Lottie's
links.
brave.
I put links in the chat sometimes.
I know. I'm impressed.
Will French fries work as a substitute?
Yeah, they
No,
might.
but they're delicious. They're so good. Here, wait, let me. I don't know. I have to do that thing they tell me to shorten the links because it's bad.
Lifespan, huh?
That's good to know, Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Gracie dog on a product called Lifespan. Have you heard of that, Julia?
No.
I'm going to screenshot that one too because I need to look at that later.
Spirit said, thanks for explaining this. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Of course, Spirit.
Oh, Cinnamon said, Greenleaf Labs here in Oregon.
There you go. I put a link in there for you.
Yay.
I've heard that somewhere. Greenleaf Labs.
Yeah, it sounds
have
familiar to me
too.
too. But I'm literally right next to Oregon, so maybe that's why I've heard of it.
You're getting crackly there, lady.
Okay.
Oh shit, I thought that was being.
No. Julia, say something again. Julia.
Something again.
I knew you were going to do that too, you little smart ass.
Something again, something.
Oh, I think I know why. Hang on.
You sound better now.
Okay. We'll see how long
Honey
it
K
lasts.
girl, you have our prayers. She said, I just found out a close family member was exposed to COVID. They're getting a rapid test tomorrow. We will
Yeah.
pray for them.
Good luck. I
Yeah,
hope everything
Yeah.
turns out okay.
Me too.
I have 2 family members that actually
Yeah.
have it. So
Jenny's got
no
hit
joke.
hard.
I found out 2 days ago, my wife's side of the family canceled their Christmas thing altogether. We've got both her parents have COVID. Her
Oh my
sister has
God.
COVID. Her brother has COVID. Her sister's husband might have COVID, but refuses to get tested. Both her aunts have COVID. both her uncles have COVID. Her great aunt got COVID and then passed away. She was
Aw.
89.
Oh my God.
And then somebody else who's related to the family somehow, and I can't remember how, but they got COVID as well. So it's like they all have COVID.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's a good thing you canceled though. Seriously.
Oh my God.
I'm not
Lupa
going.
canceled her trip home too
Yeah.
because she didn't want to risk it.
Yes, a bunch of my family had it too.
Hmm.
I'm so
Bebop,
sorry,
they're doing okay. They're just trying to get a lot of rest.
Yeah.
My brother and my father-in-law. But thank you so much for asking. It's scary. Anytime you know, for a while there, nobody knew anybody that had it. It's like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now it's like everybody knows somebody
Yeah,
that has
that's kind of odd, isn't it?
it.
It's getting
Mhm.
closer and closer to home. You know?
Yeah.
And now you know
Every
somebody who's had
Christmas.
the vaccine.
Yes.
That's right.
How are
Lufa
you
had the
feeling?
vaccine
Yeah, Luca
today.
had the vaccine today, everybody.
And she said
How
she's
are you
doing
feeling?
well.
You feeling okay?
Totally. My arm is a little sore, especially when I lay down on it. That is it. Otherwise,
Okay, good.
nothing. Yeah,
Good.
And Lufa, you were saying you need 2 shots, right?
correct. I think the Pfizer one is the only one that's out right now. The Pfizer is you get the first dose, and then 21 days later is the second.
Right.
Wow.
Yep.
Well,
So,
I hope
and you
it
said
works.
after the second
Me
one,
too.
and when like how many days after that they consider
7.
you
7.
okay,
Immune.
and then
Yep.
they consider you immune after that. Gotcha.
Yes. But for how long, we don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But it's so good to know somebody that had the vaccine. I think it's
Yeah.
amazing.
And I
And
think
thank you.
I think it's important for everybody to remember there's gonna, like, with this vaccine coming out, there's gonna be so much misinformation like there was when COVID happened for the first time.
Yeah.
Yes. Like
So
how it changes your DNA.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's important to remember to, like, actually research stuff instead of
Mhm.
just believing what some guy at the corner deli tells you.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
The CDC actually has some really good information about the vaccine on their website.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I kind of can't wait to get it, the vaccine. I
you
mean,
what?
I'm anxious to get it. Like,
Oh, sure.
I want to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of being cooped up, you know?
I don't blame you. Yeah.
And I consider myself lucky because I've been, I haven't been sick in a while. But at the other side of me is like, I want to go see my family and not worry about possibly killing them.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
everybody, and everybody's in
Mhm.
that same position. Everybody. So,
Texas wants to know if we need to get it every year.
We don't know yet, actually. I mean, it's a very real possibility. They're still doing case studies. Now, there have been people that have started like, June, July, August, somewhere in there, people that have done clinical trials with the vaccine already. So it's a little too soon yet to tell how long the immunity will last, but it's very possible that we'll get it every year like a flu shot. I mean, honestly,
Right.
the longer this goes on, the more information that they'll know.
do you know what
Mhm.
age? Is there an age restriction on the vaccine?
Yeah.
Like young?
Yes, they don't recommend anybody under 16 getting this one
Okay.
for now. And I
Okay.
imagine that's only because they don't have a ton of research on children with it.
Right.
And also, they don't, if you're pregnant, lactating, or thinking about getting pregnant, that's kind of a ask your doctor. But and it's only because there's not enough research on it yet to see how it affects women. They don't think it crosses the placental barrier, but
Right.
It's
So that would take a
discretionary.
while. That would take a while for them to figure out. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why this thing is such a cluster, because there's so
Mhm.
little information.
Right.
And there's so much misinformation.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I know it's crazy.
I'm still not getting it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's up to
hesitant to get it too. Mm-hmm.
it's definitely a personal. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Oh,
fault anybody for
absolutely.
not getting it or getting it. You
No.
know, to me, it's like whatever you want to do. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
There's
And
no
I
I'm
way in
think
hell
if
my
you
daughter
feel
would get it.
scared and you feel that you need it, go get it by all means. But I personally don't feel
yeah,
that I need it.
Right, right. And I do because I mean I was one of the first people to get it because I'm considered high risk. I
Mm-hmm.
deal directly with COVID patients every time I work, you know.
right.
So
Well,
Wow.
not only that, you're around your granddaughter too.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I don't want to bring anything home to her.
Right. Or your family, your
Right.
and that's
daughter.
me. My 74-year-old dad lives here, so it's like, yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta get it.
Right, right. If I
Yeah.
was with somebody like that, I would probably get it too.
Yeah,
And who knows, I might like a little later on down the road, I might as well.
right.
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
know.
I'm curious to see how Lufa does with hers, though.
The
Yeah.
second one, especially. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yep.
So you
So
know,
do
Now
come
this
back
thing
after you
goes
get it.
and like if this thing like evolves and starts becoming monstrous, yeah, I'll be standing in line for that shot.
yeah,
Yeah, Carolyn, there are some people who had anaphylactic shock reactions.
yeah,
Those people that did were people that had a history of anaphylactic shock and carried EpiPens with them all the time. Like they had many, many allergies to other things. But like today, we had to sit there for 15 minutes after we got the injection because if you're going to be in anaphylactic shock, it's going to probably happen within the first 10 minutes after the injection. And so that's why we had to just sit there and wait. But so far, all they've reported at my employer is arm soreness. That's it.
that's good to hear.
And that's injection site arm soreness, right?
Yeah, I got it in my right deltoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Wow. Well, I am glad they have a vaccine. I mean, I'm glad it's an option for people. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carolyn, if you
Oh,
are really
definitely.
susceptible to that and you carry an EpiPen, then yeah, I would probably think twice about it, honestly. And
Yeah.
you for sure talk to your doctor about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, are they
Well, I
going to
think
have?
it's a good thing for like, obvious reasons. She works in healthcare. She needs it. Like police officers, they're going to need it.
Right.
Firemen, they're going to need it. People that come in
Mhm.
Yeah.
contact with general
Mhm.
public regularly, they need this.
Teachers
do.
need it.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely.
All of our emergency response people.
Hmm.
Lufa,
Bus
Yeah.
drivers.
Yes.
I
are
mean,
we going to
Yeah.
be able to find this like at Rite Aid or anything like that, like a typical flu shot, or do we have to go to the doctors for this?
Oh, I would for now, you would probably have to go to the doctor.
Okay.
Because see, there's like different phases. There's like phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3.
Mhm.
And I don't think it's available to the general public until phase 3.
Okay.
And so then I don't know if it would be like if you could just go to like CVS and get it then. I don't know
Mhm.
for sure. But you can't now.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. I was wondering. I
Also,
wonder how long until
yeah, I don't know.
everybody can get it.
Also, other than like high risk, which I would be for healthcare, also high risk are older people and especially people in nursing homes. They are
Yeah.
also on the high risk. They will be getting it very
Sure.
soon.
Good.
Yeah. Yep.
Good. 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 Yeah. COVID's scary.
Honey K Girls has a
Yes.
question. I know this is going to sound weird, but if it's a manufactured virus supposedly from a lab in Wuhan, how does it become a yearly thing like the flu?
Mutation.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because
it's
it can
strange,
mutate.
it evolves and mutates. Yeah, evolves. And if
Mhm.
it was manufactured, I'm not saying it is, but if it was, they'll just reproduce it again anyway. So it wouldn't matter.
In order for it to mutate, it has to bind with another virus. So that's why they're so worried about like the flu virus and the COVID virus at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So
And there's
that's
so many
generally
different viruses out there.
there is. I mean, you can have a simple cold. I mean, so
That is
somebody
a
can have
virus, yeah.
right, a virus, and then they get COVID, and that's kind of how it can mutate.
Because you're
Mhm.
vulnerable at that point.
Mm-hmm. And that's also how viruses jump species from animals to
Mhm.
humans.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there are
Let it
way worse
mutate with
infections.
HIV and see what happens.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that kind of stuff happening. But, yeah, that's how they jump species too. So there's animal viruses that if we had, it would be, if they were zoonotic, they would be disastrous for us. So, yeah, there's a lot of them.
Hopefully, I think the end game here is herd immunity. They want to get as many people vaccinated as possible, so that, because I mean, when you think about it, when the MMR came out for measles, mumps, and rubella and all that stuff, polio. I mean, once those vaccines came out and people got them, then it was pretty much eradicated.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Mhm.
that's the end game here.
It is, yeah. And that'll help protect people that are more vulnerable who can't get the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
People with, allergies and other health
for sure.
problems.
Didn't they say that we were supposed to have world herd immunity by August sometime?
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
I do recall
haven't
this.
heard that.
I do recall the CDC saying that when it first started.
Yeah, I haven't read that. I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
either.
too tired to look, or I'd go check. But I do recall we were supposed to have like herd immunity like sometime in August, and then they started saying something about the second wave, and I was like, wait a minute, what the hell?
I know.
Yeah, we're in the second wave right now, and the hospitals are even more overwhelmed than they were when this thing first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. One thing that happened that a lot of people are not aware of and are very upset about is that California had a law that a nurse-patient ratio law, so that a nurse doesn't get overwhelmed with too many patients and stuff. It's a law. Like, you could, if somebody would give you too many patients, you could fight it. In March, Governor Newsom waived that. So now you can have as many as whatever. And so many nurses here are so burned out and upset because they're just taking on too much.
Recall Newsom.
Thank
So
you.
they need
Same.
Yeah.
people they need more nurses then.
Right.
Oh, it's time to start a petition, man.
Everybody go to school and become a nurse.
Yes, make good money.
Yeah.
I mean,
do
I know
it.
that there's more to it than that, but
That
but
would
they're
help,
in
but
it
that law
still.
needs to be overturned, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
well, it's
ridiculous.
crazy with the California law. It wasn't really anywhere else, which is nuts to me. I mean, you have, and these nurses, I mean, I know so many nurses here, and they're like, we can't even give good care to our patients. It's impossible to give good care. Because when you have, 5, 6, 7 patients all to yourself,
Yeah.
you can't give good care.
Yeah, how could you even juggle that?
You can't. You
Like
can't.
even the animal to technician assistants, because assistants can do like minor stuff, is 3. It's not
Oh,
a
wow.
law, but it's a rule. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. Well, okay. So like if a patient comes in and I go into an exam room, that's different, and that's not necessarily going to become my patient. But like as far as surgical patients and stuff, yeah, I can't take on more than 3. I mean, I could if I had to, but no, he's very strict about that.
Well,
Because
that's
he
good.
believes, well, he knows like you do that the care is just not up there if you have to juggle
Right.
more. Now, if I have we have a policy. So if I have a patient that's not doing well, each technician is assigned, just like nurses, you're assigned patients. and I have one that's not doing well, I can actually pass my other patients off to whoever, the ratio is never perfect anyway. So, you know what I mean? We can
Yeah.
shift them around as needed. So, but man, I can't imagine that, So right now, basically the ratio for veterinary care is better than what humans are getting.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my point, Wow. Everybody go be a nurse.
Yeah. When I worked with adults, when I first moved here, I worked on a med-surg tele ortho floor, and just a regular med-surg patient was 5 to 1. And let me tell you, I was running my ass off all day long, 12-hour shifts,
Man.
just to, just to give them their meds and whatever else I needed. It was just almost impossible. So to know that they don't legally have to do that anymore is unbelievable to me. And also the old floor that I used to work on is now the COVID floor up there. So I'm sure glad I'm not there anymore.
Right.
But we
Wow.
we do have kids in our hospital with COVID. That I know for sure.
Right.
So the kids are getting sicker now than they were, in the spring and summer.
Right.
Yes.
Initially, they weren't. They said for some reason it was like skipping them, but now they're getting it. That's so weird.
Yeah. We have much higher, our positivity rates where I work are getting higher and higher. But the good thing is these kids are so resilient and they're bouncing back a lot faster.
Right.
Many of them with no residual effects at all. So that's
great.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my
Isaac was
husband had it.
literally Isaac was literally fine 1 minute and not the next. I mean, that's what's weird about this virus.
Yeah.
He's doing great. He's doing great. I mean, I was calling, my daughter several times a day. He's doing great. He's doing great. Then the phone rang. He's not doing great. We're on our way.
Right.
It's crazy like that.
Yeah, like my brother, he was doing okay the other day, and then he went to the hospital, and I was like, oh crap, here we go.
Yeah.
But his doctor friend recommended he just go and get get x-rays just to get on top, get ahead of it.
Right.
And he turned out to be okay, but it's like up and down. It's like not okay, I'm bad, and then I get better. It's like you feel better and then it gets worse, right? It's like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. And so many people, it turns into pneumonia. And then at that point you have to have intervention, when it's pneumonia.
Right.
Yeah,
My
that's what happened
husband
to
has
Isaac.
asthma, and we think he had it back in December here. And we, of course, nobody knew about it then. He was sick for a while, and his lungs are still kind of compromised because of that, when we think he had it. And who else I think had it was Steven, Katie's ex.
I agree.
Yeah.
I remember he was so sick.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if Katie was just, I don't know if she had it or not. Hey, Kira.
Yes,
It's
Bebop,
nasty.
it's safe to go to the hospital.
Kira.
I'll tell you
Yes.
what, I feel safer at a hospital than I do at a Walmart,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
because the sanitation, things that they do is unbelievable. And in our ER, we separate all the symptomatic kids from the non-symptomatic kids. So if you're sitting in a waiting room, you're not even around kids that are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're
They're
not.
super careful. They're super,
Oh gosh,
super careful.
we have the guy that has like this, it almost looks like a leaf blower, a small leaf blower that he goes around and like every couple hours sanitizes all the chairs,
I've seen
all
it.
the counters, everything all
Sweet
day
dreams,
long.
Carolyn.
cool.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's wild.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I feel better about going to a hospital than I do about Walmart. That's just me though.
Right, but so many people are so afraid to go, and people have
I
actually,
know.
Because that's like the myth. If you go to a hospital, you're going to catch what everybody else has, right?
Yeah, right.
But you're right. Walmart is just infested with germs. In any store.
There are a lot of people who are still under the theory that if they go to a hospital, they're never going to walk out of there.
Yeah,
Right.
not true.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's what the media shoves down our throats. That's what they
Right,
make,
right. And we already sanitized and stuff, but what we do even now between patients, you should see all the crap we sanitize. We sanitize every surface, every piece of equipment. My stethoscope gets sanitized between every patient, everything.
Wow.
our face shields get sanitized between patients,
Mm-hmm.
like the whole nine. So, I mean,
Yeah,
right now
great.
they're about the cleanest places you could go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Well, they had this actually say it on our news up here. They're like, listen, aside from the COVID stuff, if you're having chest pain, people weren't going in for medical care not even related to COVID,
Yes.
And they even said that, like I said, they did a story here and they're like, listen, if you need to go to the hospital, go. Don't ignore being an injury
Mm-hmm.
or something more
Right.
serious like chest pains, or,
Hmm.
you think you have a clot in your leg or something because you think you're going to get COVID,
Right.
I have
So,
a clot from being on YouTube, and I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
yeah, don't do that.
I did my laps. I'm safe. Don't worry.
I've been up and down a
Um,
few times too.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Bebop, Bebop said, "Thank you, Lufa. I have so many appointments right now." So I think you
Oh
said
yeah.
remind
Be
me.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and the usual, just carry a little thing of hand sanitizer with you, wear a mask, social distance. You should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully in any doctor's office, in any hospital, anywhere you go, they are separating sick people from well people.
Mm-hmm.
They should
Yeah,
They are
exactly.
here. For
Exactly,
sure.
Cinnamon.
Mhm.
It's up to the person if you want to take it or not. Totally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally up to everybody.
Yeah.
I say we all go get giant hamster balls.
Yes.
That would be
That
so
would be
much
so
fun.
fun. Yes.
Hamster balls.
Yeah, Bebop, you take it easy,
Yeah.
lady.
So we can just
That's-
roll around and not worry about the stupid virus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's a 6-foot ball, then everybody's 6 foot from you.
That's right. Those,
Oh,
those
dear.
inflatable things you see on YouTube with the people that roll.
Oh, I could just
Yeah.
imagine how annoying that would be at the grocery store. They're in the way already as it is.
Right.
I'd be like, "Get out of
My
my way,
luck, I'd
biatch."
fall over and then I'd never be able to get
It's like
back up.
bowling. It's like bowling. You just roll yourself down and try to knock people out of the way.
Yeah, Wasab would be a turtle on his back.
Yeah.
You'd be too stoned to care.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stoned to tree.
Like
So,
Rich Life when he fell over in the chair.
Mm.
Oh my God.
be in the chip aisle at the grocery store. Can you just hand me a bag?
Yeah.
What is-
They throw it at you because it's not 6. They want to keep their distance, It'd be
So
crumbs.
how long do you think, just opinions, how long do you think it's going to be before we start feeling normal? Like, do you
Never.
think this is going to have like like a lifelong effect
Never.
on people? Yeah. Like, I
don't
don't plan on
Welcome
taking
to
any medicine ever
2020.
again.
Welcome to
Yeah.
2020. The plans for 2030 and 2040 have already been laid out
I
by your
think
government.
by mid next year, or maybe August,
it seems so far
September,
away.
I think it's gonna probably start to not to use the term die down, but you know what I'm saying. I
Right.
think it's gonna normalize a little bit by then, and people are gonna. They might have some restrictions, like you have to you make sure you don't have a fever or whatever to enter some places. But I think it's gonna get a little bit better by then, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so too. Like, I think by the time my grandkids grow up, they're going to be like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I
Mhm.
don't think it's going to be a lifelong thing. People are going to be more cautious. The mask
Yeah.
thing may last a little longer, but I think people will be able to go in and do more things like before. But it's just going to take a little time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm considering wearing a mask longer just because, like Sarah said over on Drama Archives, I haven't been sick really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since
why not? If it works for you, go for it.
it seems to. Yeah. Because I'm like, man, I've been pretty healthy since this COVID stuff started, I mean,
Knock on wood.
physically, right. I know it's not over yet. And we're
Right.
doing Christmas still, as far as I know. So I'm a little worried about it, to be honest.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, all of us may get it at some point, but the good
Yeah.
news is that most of us are strong enough to survive it.
Yes.
And if you're not, please stay home. And
Yeah.
stay away from people that you think might be around people that have it. You just never
Right.
know who has it. That's a scary thing.
And it does have a 99% survival rate. But the problem is that I think where people go wrong is they don't realize, okay, you might live through it, but it freaking sucks. You're so
Right.
deathly ill that, you know,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
the part I think people don't think about. Because I didn't grasp it until I saw it with my own eyes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's, and I'm sure you, Lufa, I mean, you've seen it for months, but man,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that stuff makes you sick.
Hey, Zigzag. Good to see you
Hey,
again.
Ziggy,
Ziggy, how are you doing, my love?
how are the kids doing? I know you can't give out patient information, but you said, Lufa, that most of the kids that in where you work are doing up pretty okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Good,
they
good,
bounce
good,
back
good,
pretty quick. Yeah.
good. Because Isaac, you know, him being 4, he got it quickly. He got bad quickly, but he also got better quickly. And
Mm-hmm.
that's doesn't seem to be what all adults are doing. But from a 4-year-old, you know, for a 4-year-old, he did pretty darn good, really.
Yeah, my first COVID patient that I knew about, when he came in, he was, gosh, like, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 months, somewhere in there. And he was so sick,
Yeah.
lethargic, slept the whole time, like didn't fight me on anything, feverish,
wow.
just, you know, like almost like the flu too, just so sick. And then I had gotten an email the next day. What they used to do is if a kid tested positive, they went back into the chart to see who had contact with that patient, and then they let you know. But then they soon realized that nobody has enough time to do that. So that patient was so sick, and then the next day when they called the mom to let the mom know that his test was positive, he was up running around like nothing had ever happened.
Yeah, they seem to
Wow.
recover a lot
Yeah.
quicker than
Yep.
adults.
Kids are
For sure.
amazing.
Oh,
They
they are.
are.
They're so resilient.
That's such a gift to work with them, Lufa. I mean, I love kids, and
Yes, I love
they're
them.
just,
I'll never work with adults again.
yeah, they're just like the sweetest things ever.
I don't blame
Yeah.
you. I'd be the
He's
same way
they're
if
like,
I was
so
in
hopefully
family
you'll never
medicine.
work with humans again.
Oh no.
they're
Yeah, that's
just so
Julia.
they're freaking
Yeah,
brave, and
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
like when we get sick, we're just like such whiners, and I've seen some kids, and they're just so stoic, and
they are.
Yeah, you know, like the kids that I swabbed, you know, the kids with cancer and the little
Mhm.
2-year-old that
Aw,
came in
sweet
bald,
babies.
and you know, it's so sad, but they do so well. Today I was sitting, so I had ordered dinner from the cafeteria because the subway was closed, and
Mhm.
so I went outside and there were some tables outside. So I sat out there and ate my lunch. And this little boy comes up to me and he goes, "Hi." And I said, "Hi." And he goes, "What are you eating?" And I
Aw.
said, "I'm eating some fruit." And he goes, "Can I have some fruit?" And his mom was like,
Sweet.
"No, no, no, you can't eat her fruit." I said, "I'm sorry, honey. I can't share my fruit with you."
Yeah.
Aw.
They're just so cute.
I think if I had to work in human medicine, for me, it would have to be kids, preferably,
I see that.
and or super elderly. Because in between, hell no.
Right.
I don't want to hear their mouths. I don't want to,
It's like working with ourselves, right? It's like we're
Yeah.
mouthy enough. We don't need to deal with
Right.
ourselves.
Right. But kids I think I'd be great with kids. You know, I love kids,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I
totally.
think
I
so.
understand them throwing fits. I understand them being
Mhm.
unhappy. You know, I get that. But
Mhm.
adults, and even with some adults, I get it. But you know, like if it was a disabled adult, I'd have a lot more patience than just a bitchy 40-year-old with a toothache. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Toothaches suck.
they do
do.
suck.
Yeah,
It's like
what are you trying to say, huh? Huh? What are you trying to say?
no, they do suck. Trust me, if I get a toothache, I'm just as bitchy as anyone else. But you know what I'm saying. For me, I would do. I think I would do great with kids, but I chose
Right.
animals for a reason. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love old people too, Ziggy. I think that
elderly. Yep, me
they're
too.
amazing. You can learn so much from older people, and I've always
They're
felt that way.
so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I love elderly people. They're
They are,
hilarious.
and they get, it's so sad they get marginalized. And they're,
Yeah.
if you sit with an older person and just talk to them, it's fascinating. Like the stories and you can gain so much from that. And it's just so
Yeah.
sad they're pushed to the side.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. They're kind of invisible to some people, and that's
Mm-hmm.
just not
Mhm.
fair.
No.
I
And
think
if you
they're
look at other
hilarious.
cultures, they're so revered and respected in
I
other
mean,
Yeah.
cultures.
they've lived through so much
Yeah.
and seen so much that why wouldn't you take advantage and talk to somebody like that and learn from them and take it all in?
For sure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
they
And
are
who
full
did
of
we turn
knowledge.
to? You know, there's a couple people, I don't know how many, I think there's probably more than a couple, that were alive during the Spanish flu. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That were able to give us a bunch of
Yeah.
information,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Mhm.
you know, can you imagine though, going through the Spanish flu and then this too?
Yeah, I've thought about that. That's
Like,
crazy.
damn,
And the
Yeah.
Great Depression and
They're like, oh, come on. We've
so
already
much.
Yeah, right.
They're probably
there's
like,
crap
oh
already.
man, you guys are flipping out over nothing. Try being in the Spanish flu. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
That was real,
That
really,
was
really
3
bad.
years, right?
Yep. It
Yeah.
lasted 3 years. Yeah. And killed a
wow.
ton of people.
I mean, think about how much more you know at 40 or 50 than you knew when you were 20. Think about how much
Oh
more
my
you know
gosh.
when you're
A
80.
ton.
Oh, come on. 20-year-olds know everything
Of course they do.
Right.
in their minds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
the
really true.
difference is the perspective of knowing that as a 40, 50-year-old, you really don't know crap. Like,
Yeah.
because you
Right.
realize you knew nothing back then. Yeah,
Isn't that weird how that happens?
Life
it
is a great teacher.
That's right.
Well, like my
Yeah.
daughter's 30 and like her friends, I still kind of will slip and call them kids. You know what I mean? You know, the kids are out, you know, and it's weird because they're not kids. They're 30, but to me, they're kids because they're the same age as
Yeah.
my daughter, you know?
Yeah.
It's just really weird
Same.
how that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always loved that too, Honey K Girl, like listening to my grandparents.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I treasured every moment with them. And I would give anything to just go back and have those times again. Just to,
Yeah.
You know
I loved it. I considered it a gift to be able
Yeah.
to spend that time with them.
You know what's funny is my sister wrote a paper in college and she sat my grandmother down because my grandmother had gone through the Great Depression and everything. And she sat my grandmother down and interviewed her for 3 hours. And we still have that on a cassette tape.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's
Cool.
cool.
It's the greatest thing ever.
See, I don't have my grandma's voice anywhere, and I wish I
Yeah.
did. She was born in 1926, my grandma was.
Yeah, I think
But
mine was like around 1910 or something. And
Oh wow.
yeah,
Mine was I think in 21. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think if you still have your grandparents around, everybody that's listening,
Oh, gosh.
treasure them and ask them a bunch of questions. Write it
Yeah.
down, record it if you can, because one
Yep.
of these days, even if you don't think you'll be interested in it, you will be later on.
I have
Mhm.
hours and hours of footage of my family, of
Same with
everybody.
your
I mean,
parents too, not just your grandparents, your parents as well.
Mhm.
Ask them all the
yeah.
questions now.
And when you're a
I mean,
kid, you're so annoyed when they start with their stories. You're like, oh,
Right,
God.
right.
Yeah.
I'm the annoying person with the camera always.
Well, ladies, my phone is dying, so I will say
Okay,
no.
Okay.
Wasabi, it was so good to see you again. We'll see you
Yeah.
very soon, I hope.
yeah, I'm probably gonna
Yes,
head
me.
to bed soon too.
Yeah,
What's
we
up?
gotta
I
go.
sent you a video because I watched Cartman singing "Oh Holy Night," and I sent you a video of it.
Will you sleep well?
Yes, sleep
Yes,
well.
Yeah,
ma'am.
we should probably wrap this up. It's already after midnight.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta get to
Yeah.
bed.
No,
But,
it's
Gotta get up early.
3:15.
Yes,
Yes,
for
Well,
you.
for you, yes, it's much later for you and Lottie. And who else? No, just you two. Not for Lufa and Juliana.
Nope, just you two.
No.
Thanks for singling us out.
Yeah.
Just us. It's just us,
It's
Lottie.
usually
Just me and you,
me,
girl.
and- yeah, it's usually just me, and they're like, "Suck it up, Lottie."
I know, right? Go
I
drink some
know.
coffee, damn it. But Zigzag, it was good
Alright.
seeing you for a few minutes. And
You guys have
everybody
a
else,
good
thank you
night.
so much.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
you
I'll
too,
see y'all
Lufa.
soon.
Thank you.
And,
Yes, Zigzag. Thank you so much for stopping in.
everybody
Yeah,
else,
sorry
thanks
we're-
for hanging with us for so
Yes.
long. And on the playback, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button and the
Yeah.
thumbs up, we would appreciate that. And everybody,
when-
thank you.
And when you hit the notification bell, make sure you hit all because
Thank
YouTube
you,
is
Lottie.
YouTube is a little stinker.
That's right. Lottie's laugh makes me laugh. Lottie's laugh
thank
makes
you,
all,
Andy.
all of us laugh.
Good night, Ziggy. Love you.
Love you,
Love you
Ziggy.
guys.
All right. Love you guys, and we'll see you
Have a
soon.
great night.
Yep.
Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.